She said.
Nanya is not home.
But I thought Onyeka saw her coming back from the market this morning.
Is that what Onyeka told you? That Onyeka with his half-past eyes. Please. I'm sure it was not from Nanya he saw. Probably saw somebody that looks like from Nanya.
That's cool. Mama, is that not from Nanya that I saw just pass just now?
And I told you that Fum Nanya is not home. Yeah.
Okay, what of Papa is inside? Let me greet him.
Papa is home, but he's sleeping. He left special instruction that he should not be woken up, no matter what.
Oh, please, so it's not like I'm pushing you, but are you okay? Is everything all right?
Excuse me? What do you mean? Is everything all right? You want me to be sick, fall ill, so that you will be happy? Why are you interrogating me in my own house?
No, it's just the way you're treating me.
How am I treating you?
Mama.
Oh, go and sleep now.
Who is that?
Who is it? Not an important
Papa.
Well, listen, my son. You're welcome, my son.
Papa.
When did you return?
Excuse me, Nana, please.
Papa, just now. Yes, Papa, what is going on here? I mean, what is going on in your house?
My son, I will advise you to reach home first, rest, so we can talk later.
Papa, why are you telling me to go home and rest? I came back to see you people, you're telling me to go and rest. I asked of Funaya, they said she's not around. And I saw somebody that passed that looks like her. You, they say you are sleeping, that Papa, what's going on? I did not do any work that I need rest for. What's going on here?
Madness. Madness has visited this household. Madness! That is what it...
What is your problem? Why are you shouting? Don't you know I'm coming.
Papa, please come.
I'm coming. Don't you know I have visitors? Why are you embarrassing me?
No, but you said Funaya is not around. Is that not her voice?
That is her voice, but not from Nanya. Sometimes the voice can be in a different place, while the body is in a different place.
Papa, please come.
I'm coming. Please, stop shouting. You're embarrassing my visitors. Start going.
I don't understand this. What's the meaning of this?
Can you start going? Please, Nanya, as you're going, I don't want somebody's voice to touch that car. Please.
Just don't worry. Get home first.
Love, I walk on
This is not fair. It's not happening. What nonsense?
Seriously, I don't like this. What are you doing? What you saw where? When I was telling you to go and pay her bride price, what did you say to me? You told me your father said she must graduate first. Now she's old enough to make her choice. Why are you complaining? Trying to leave you, or she has left you. Listen.
Yeah, this is a dream. I will wake up. It's a bad dream. Listen.
You're not dreaming. Okay? As you can see, are you not seeing my hand? That means you're not dreaming. But Pori, is that where you stop?
No, this is absolutely not.
No, what's not happening?
Not there, no.
What's not there? What is not there? Tell me. What's not there? That's what I told you.
Oh, see, Mama, you have no problem. You know what I mean? You ain't got problem. You see, they call me Desmond. The Don. Desmond in a cash. Money talks, bullshit works. You see this money right here? This moolah, baby, is what I do for a living. I help people. You see, anything, mama, you want in life, I'll just order it like real quick. So you don't need to worry about anything in life because I'm bigger than life. Name it. You want it to be ordered from United States? You want it from Malaysia? You want it from Afghanistan, mama? You want it from South Africa, Johannesburg? Be it in Japan, you want me to order from there? That's what's up, mama. I say, so you ain't got problem. I'm Desmond for me and cash. That's what they call me. Money talks. And they say, bullshit words. Say,
Oh, the Don.
Mama, you ain't got problem. And I tell you something, mama. What you ought to be doing in your life, at all time, go to church and say, Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee, blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Father Almighty, I thank you for bringing Desmond, the Don Desmond, into our life. I thank you for bringing the Don Desmond into our family.
I'll do that, my son. I'll do that.
I trust you, mama. I trust you. Now, without time wasting, like I said, money talks, bullshit works. This is what we call moolah, baby. Moolah, baby. Moolah, baby. Mama, this for you. Right there. I've not started. I ain't started yet. That's moolah right there. Baby, this for you right there.
For me? Hey, thank you,
That's for my baby. I told you I'll do anything in life for you. As long as you keep being good, you're my responsibility. As long as you keep being good, you will shine until you die. Now where's Papa?
He has gone out.
Okay. That's for Papa right there.
Desmond, this is too much for us.
Mama, I've always told you, stop saying, what? I'm not even started yet. You see, I live this life for y'all. You are the only family that I know in this life. So if I don't do it for you, who do I do it for? No, if I don't do it for my baby, who do I do it for? If I don't do it for my boo, who do I do it for? If I don't do it for my shorty, who do I do it for? You see, I'm going to turn this village upside down because of my goal. I don't joke with my goal. I don't joke with my sweetie. I don't joke with my boo. Now, mama, listen real good.
Yes.
I've got a surprise for y'all.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
I want to get a new whip for my girl.
Whip? A whip? To whip her?
Come on. You see what I keep saying? That's why I want to take you all out. So upgrade you all a little so you can be a little bit more exposed in life. Whip means car.
Car? Car!
That's what I'm talking about.
He's gonna give you car!
That's what it is, mama.
Hey, car! So much, my
Baby,
God.
you don't need a mission. You don't need a mission. You don't need to step thinking, man. Your life is my life. Your life is my life. So, mama, like I said, you ain't got a problem. Everything is covered up. So, I think I'll be leaving. I'll see you all later in the day. Is that okay? Then I'll come through with my father. I'm gonna come through with my dad.
Well, let me see him. Okay.
So, like I told you, anything for my baby, anything for my boo. Anything for my baby, anything. Be good, mama.
The Don.
I'm gonna come through with my
Yes.
dad.
This one didn't come here to see all of us.
I don't know who that boy is.
Hey, now that God has buttered our bread, you're not being cooperative. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Which God? The same God you were jumping up and down thanking when Odisa came to pay for Naya's school fees? That same God?
Look, do you know that God has just remembered us? Our house is flowing with honey. So what else would you want from God? Eh?
Not that type of honey. There must be sand inside that honey. I don't enjoy such honey. Good honey doesn't come like that. This one that is doing inside, chan chan chan, it's not good. It's not a good thing.
You've not even tasted the honey yet and you're complaining about sand. Anyway, this is the money that I said I should give to you.
Take this thing away from me. Did I ask you for money?
So you're not taking the money? No problem.
Look, let me tell you. Whatever you people are planning with that young man, count me out of it. I am not part of it.
But there's something I want to tell you. If you chase this boy away with this your attitude, you will not find peace here. Mark my words. I will make life unbearable for you.
This is pure madness.
Okay.
When the trouble comes.
Before the trouble, since you're not taking this money, I'll go to the market and get that job I've been begging you to buy for me since. Who told you that?
I couldn't believe what my eyes saw today.
I don't believe that. Funaya that I know loves Olisa with all her heart. I mean, she is deeply in love with Olisa. Funaya cannot be with another man. It's not possible.
My dear, I couldn't believe it myself. That's why I want you to ask her. Please, talk to her.
This is serious. Anyway, no problem. I'll go to Funaya. Then I'll ask her if all these things that you're telling me is actually true. If she's marrying another man.
Not just marrying, is she seeing someone else? I don't want anybody to hurt my friend, not from Naya. I don't want it.
So when are you going back?
My dear, I'm not going back again. Akokalia has gotten me a job in our community's microfinance bank.
Really? Oh God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hey, God, I thank you. May God continue to bless you. May He strengthen you. May He keep opening doors for you in Jesus' mighty name. I pray. I'm so happy.
Oh my God, baby. I never knew all this while that I had a prophetess as a girlfriend all this while.
Baby, God.
Baby, you know what I want?
No. I will give you anything you want today. I'll come away from me. Oh my. What is this that I'm hearing?
What are you hearing?
That you're seeing another man.
Why do you like gossip a lot? Why?
Are you trying to tell me that what I heard is not true?
Is that why you came here? Tell me, is that why you are here? To discuss my private life? Eh?
Funaya, if what I heard is true, it's not fair.
I do not want to talk about that. If that is why you've come, then please, I don't want to talk about it. If you won't help me, then leave it.
Funaya, for crying out loud, you're my cousin and my best friend. Yeah. If I hear anything bad, I have to come to you and ask you.
Ask me what? What are you asking me, Ebere? After you've sat down with them and gossiped me, now you're telling me you're my sister, you're my this. Let them gossip. I don't care. Oh. They should gossip all they can. I don't care. I don't.
Funaya, I have this feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Something bad?
Yes.
You are feeling that something bad is about to happen. Prophet Ebere, keep feeling. You will not talk about something else, oh. It's just me. By the way, it's your turn. Let's talk about you for once at least.
I know you want us to change the topic.
We have to change the topic. Because we've been talking about me all this while. It's your turn.
No problem. Let's talk about me.
How about Onyeka? Your boyfriend?
My Onyeka is fine. He has gotten a job in our community's microfinance bank. And he will be starting job next week, Monday.
Hey! That's a good news! My dear, this is what we are begging God for. Good news! What is that? At least you can be able to buy you cream. Look at you. How dry your skin.
You are insulting me. No, I'm giving you the permission. Insult me more.
Hey, my sister, seriously, let me tell you, let's be sincere to ourselves. Every girl on earth needs a man that can comfortably take care of her needs. It's very, very important.
No, Funanya. No man on earth can provide all that a woman wants. It's not possible.
Story. Faye.
Funanya, seriously, if you ask me, I prefer love. You see, love is very, very important.
Yeah.
A man can give you all he has in this world, but without love, it is useless.
Sorry.
I am telling you the truth. Or are you trying to tell me that you're not enjoying how Olisa has been treating you and loving you?
First and foremost, nobody in this life will love don't help. Who love help? Will you eat love? And for your information, it's not Olisa that is taking care of me. It's Olisa Biniwe, God in heaven, that has been taking care of me. Not Olisa. Please.
Naya, wait though. I don't understand you. You're sounding strange.
Yes. My dear, the only constant thing in life is change. And as a matter of fact, I have not changed negatively. I have changed positively. I am now a matured woman. Yes.
Real woman indeed. Sokoto has really changed you.
Positively. Positive change. Your turn.
Are you telling me that Funanya did not come out to see you at all?
The only thing I could figure out is that while I was in their living room, I noticed she passed from another room to the other. And she saw me, but she turned her face.
Hey! All I know is that there is something to be unraveled. There is something fishy.
Well, I think they are up to something. Because the way the moon treated me like a total stranger, it was amazing. I was full of shock.
How people can change. But not once. There is nothing hidden under the surface of this earth.
Shall see. Well, what I want to ask is this. Let's forget about what Ogoma did. I know the type of a woman she is. What did they ask?
Nothing.
Huh?
Yes. Apart from the fact that once in a while he just exclamates, he just say this or that. But eventually, the only thing I could figure out that he said is that madness has visited his house.
He said it?
Yes.
That madness has visited him. He's right then. Yes. Madness indeed. Madness has visited him. In fact, madness is already dwelling with him. Huh? So, something is actually wrong somewhere. But all I know is this. We have to apply wisdom here. Let us just use our legs to fish out whatever has fallen inside the snow.
Papa, Mama, I just want to believe that it's not what I'm thinking that is about to happen though. Because if it happens, I'm not going to take it easy. I will not take it easy.
Calm down, my son. Yeah? Calm down, let's watch and see. Let's see what.
Papa, what if I'm coming down and things that goes out of hand? Yeah? What?
My son, what will be will certainly be.
That is it.
What is it? Nothing will even go wrong. See? And in this matter, we have just two options. To handle it or to leave it the way it is. But
that is it.
Your father is correct if you ask me.
I just don't understand this. I don't get it.
Mama, oh, good afternoon. Mama, I hope there's no problem. Hey, Mama. What did you buy for me from the city? Baby, why are you behaving as if you did not miss me? Why you did?
But you're also pretending as if nothing happened. To you, what happened in your house yesterday was child play?
Oh, baby, come on. I was going to... What are you talking about? You're still talking about yesterday?
Because it's serious to me. Yeah, because you that did it will forget, but I was heartbroken. I didn't sleep all through the night.
Sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm here now with you, okay? Okay. How is business?
Fine.
It's okay now. You shouldn't be angry with your love like that.
Fumunaya.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
You are here.
Yes, sir. Baby, come on, I'm sorry. It's me, it's your phone, Nanya. My darling, I'm sorry. I apologize once again. Deeply sorry. Okay? Get up. Let's go inside so you give me what you bought for me from the city. Oh! Let's go.
Love a warm nana. Okweron didi. Obimbawa. Ewe love na boya. Love ya bomu noba. Okweron didi. Kosapa. Kosafo. Love nere koko. Love a warm nana.
Mama, what are you doing? I'm checking out some clothes and I'm trying to see which outfit will be good for that day. That's the day. Yes. Which day is that day? The day our in-laws will be coming to do something on your head. Hi! Don't you think this is nice? Whether you like it My sister, I am the happiest girl in this world. Do you know that Olisa, they 2 years out rent for me in the university? Yes, that means during my stay in the university till I'm done, I will not pay nothing. Shish, I won't pay. Hey!
Nanya, you're not just lucky. You are blessed.
Hey!
Olisa is a kind and wonderful man.
My sister, I cannot wait to be called his wife. I can't wait.
I just pray that you will not break his heart later.
What kind of thought is that?
I know what I'm saying. You're already in school, and school might open your eyes. You start seeing Olisa as a common man.
What could be? Ebere, why would you say such? How can I see my own Olisa, my sweetest heart, as a common man? I will never do that. Please, don't say it again.
Okay, yes, God will forbid it. Eh? But I know why I'm saying this. I just want you to have it at the back of your mind that Olisa is one man you shouldn't hurt. He is such a caring man.
I can never hurt Olisa. I love him so much. How can I hurt a tall, handsome, young man whom God has given to me to wipe my tears and that of my family? I can't do that. Who will throw such a man away? Who will not embrace a man like Olisa?
You say that because you're my sister and I know.
Yeah, that's what you will say. Hey!
So how is school?
Yeah, it's fine, no. You see me now.
No, you're shining.
Hey!
How is uncle? My father. He went to Mazio KK's bar to enjoy himself.
As usual. Uncle can enjoy.
Telling you.
My sister, that's aside. You know you're such a wonderful cook. And I said to myself, Nanya, you will not come back to this village and return back to school without enjoying a parent's delicacy. Please, my sister, I'm hungry.
As if I knew you were coming. I prepared a very delicious food.
And you know it's your favorite. I am telling you.
You ate peace.
I did.
How are you?
I'm fine, my dear. You didn't tell me you're back.
Well, I just came back now. And I decided to come and see you first.
You're welcome.
How is Mama?
Inside.
Okay, let's go and see.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Please take care of her. We're coming back, okay?
So how are you? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Why are you not looking at me? Are you dashing?
Mama?
Hey! My son.
How are you, Mama?
I am fine, no. It's just this my eye. I started again.
It will be solved this time around. Yes. I'll be taking you to a specialist hospital in Kaduna. Where they will take care of your eye. And by a specialist even at that.
Take me to Kaduna?
Yes.
For eye treatment?
Yes. Take care of it.
God bless you. God bless you and replenish your pocket.
And you too, Mama.
Hey!
And what of Papa?
Papa, he has gone out to see his brother Anika. But he'll be back soon.
Okay, no problem. We'll go so that I can give you the things that I want. No problem. Mama, going out to Unaya. Well, however, get prepared though. The day after tomorrow, we're going to Kaduna.
Where you going? I'll buy you. Plenty of vegetables. Okay. And
later.
Okay, see you people. They think I don't know where they're going to. This girl has stopped going to church since she started. Oh, I didn't do it with her father. I was very careful.
I hope you guys are not talking about us.
Must we discuss you? We are discussing about ourselves.
See you, I don't trust you. You can maybe ask yourself. I don't trust you. Come here.
Sweet. You have done a lot for me. I can't even count them.
But I've told you time without number that you should stop praising me or thanking me. Everything I did it for you, for us.
I know. But there are a few men in this life that have a heart of gold. And you're one of them. You're different.
Same way. There are few women like you who are this sweet and wonderful. And that's the reason why I pray so hard, begging God to give you grace to graduate on time, so that you can be my wife.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Once I'm done from the university, you can go and see my people.
Cindy. Cindy and Linda.
Oh my God.
You know what? I think we should go inside and start practicing how to be husband and wife. Yes. Let's go.
This one you're sitting like this, staring at your blouse. Oh, you know, what is it?
Mom, I'm not happy at all. I'm feeling very guilty.
Guilty? Guilty for what?
Mama, you sound as if you don't know. You're telling me to leave Olisa and get married to Desmond. If I marry Desmond, that will hurt Olisa so much. Olisa has done enough for me. For us, Mama.
Okay. So what is it that Olisa has done for you and us that no other human being has done for anybody?
Mama.
Eh?
Why are you sounding as if you've forgotten so soon? He has done a lot for us.
Wait, so you're trying to tell me you cannot exist without Olisa, yeah? Is that what you're saying? Now let me ask you a question. When you met Olisa, were you not a virgin?
Mama.
Yes! Answer now. Then Olisa came and you opened up for him. And he took the special thing meant for your husband. So, it's give and take. He took from you and gave you back.
Mama!
So don't tell me about what he has done for you.
Mama, stop this thing you're saying. I don't like it.
Stop telling me to stop it. Okay, answer me. Are you still a virgin?
Am I lying?
Are you a virgin now?
Mama, stop now.
Oh yeah.
Mama, please. I can't pay Olisa enough for what he has done for me.
My daughter, please stop talking about Olisa. Think about Desmond. Desmond is a good man and he is rich. He will take care of us.
Mama, you keep talking about getting married to Desmond. What about love? I'm not even sure if he truly loves me.
That is not a problem. By the time you move into his house, you will know that he truly loves you. From the little I've seen him, what he's been doing and the way he's been taking care of, it is very obvious he loves you.
Mama, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why?
You really want to know why? No. You think you're in love with Olisa, right? I was in love with your father. When you talk about love, people knew us now. I was in love with him and that was why I married him. You know Akwilili of Uzobud? He came to marry me now. Who is richer than Akwilili around here? He came to marry your mother. But I turned him down because I was in love with your father. Do you know that when I go for meetings and I meet Akwilili's wife, I hide? Because I always come in this wrapper that is like nylon, falling all over the place. This woman will wear the best of George's, cord lace, big cloth. I'll be hiding myself. Even when I see Akwilili in his jeep and he wants to wave, I take cover. You don't need it. You understand what I'm telling you?
But Mama, my Olisa is not poor. He's not a poor man. He's okay.
He's okay. Olisa that can't even manage himself. That's Olisa that's been riding one car for the past 5 years. He's not a poor man. You're waiting for him to get down to Keke before you call him poor. Do you know every time I go around that mechanic workshop, Olisa is there fixing the car. If he's not helping mechanic to, he's helping him to knock. If mechanic is under knocking, Olisa will be on top covering or knocking. If mechanic is on top knocking, Olisa will be under blowing. What kind of poverty is that? As old as he is, he's still living in his mother's house. My daughter, if you marry Desmond, your whole situation will change. Desmond is rich. He has cars. He has his own house. When I come for Omugo, I will have somewhere to stay. Feel free and feel like a big woman. You change my clothes. If you marry Olisa, you know that his mother is as big as myself now. We'll be trying to sit on one chair. maybe one day the chair would even break. You know that chair in that corner in their house where she's always sitting. Don't go there, please. I know why I'm trying to protect you. Besides, knowing Desmond is already showing in our lives. So, my daughter,
Papa, what will you after?
Again? How many times will you greet me this afternoon?
Papa, I want to tell you that Desmond and his people are coming this weekend.
And how is that my business?
Papa, they are coming to pay my bride price.
Look, I want to rest. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about some rascal now.
Papa, Desmond is not a rascal.
I don't need you to tell me what he is or not. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you taken time to look at that young man? Does he look like somebody that wants to get married to you at that matter? Huh? Does he look like somebody that knows the value of a woman in a man's life? What he cares about is brag and boast about the sum of money he has.
Papa, I'm not complaining. I love him like that. I'm not complaining.
I don't care if you are complaining or not. But listen to me. Count me out of that thing you and your mother started. I will not be a part of it. And I don't want to talk about it again. Leave. Now let's leave this place. This morning. Look at that man coming to me. It's sunny.
Please, what do we do? I don't want to lose Desmond.
Don't you trust your mother?
I do.
Don't worry. I know what to do. I don't know what is wrong with my husband. Good things are coming our way and he just doesn't seem to be interested.
I don't really understand. Let me understand.
Well, there's this young man that came back from overseas. The man is handsome, he is loaded, he's very rich. And he's asking for Funlania's hand in marriage. But your brother, my husband, is against it.
Why would you refuse a thing like that?
Oh. Well, I think it's because of that Olisa that trained Funlania in school. So he's not going to be in support of any other person getting married to her.
Well, I'll do as consent to him.
Nani, please, I don't really want you to talk to him. What I'm here to ask of you is to stand in for him. Act like Funania's father when the in-laws come. After all, you're Funania's father's elder brother. Funania is also your daughter. This is something good from our in-law. I want you to enjoy with me. This is just small. Yes, there's more from where that is coming. It's only your brother that will use this kind of thing.
Hey! Don't worry. I will even invite Wednesday and the fucker. Who will be there?
We don't need to invite all those people. We don't want a crowd. My in-law wants to use money to cover everything. So we don't really need a crowd. Oh, just your presence. That's all we need.
Okay. Just count me in. Hey. I'll be there.
That's what I always talk about you. You're always very supportive. And you're very understanding. Nani, because I have to be on my way now, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bless you. Hey.
Thank you.
Where did you get all this money from?
What is your problem, this girl? Why do you ask where this money is coming from? Will you go inside there and prepare me food?
Papa,
You told me.
Yes, sit down. I want to ask you a question. And I want you to be truthful. Tell me the truth.
No, yes,
Has police offended you in any way?
no, Papa.
He has not offended you.
Yes.
Then what is going on?
Nothing, Papa. Nothing is going on.
Nothing?
Yes, Papa. I just needed a breath of fresh air.
What does that one mean?
Papa, can't I have another friend again? Olisa is not the only man in this world. I have right to mingle.
You have not answered my question, as you know that. What do you mean by breath of fresh air?
Papa, I want you to know that I'm a grown-up woman now. And I know exactly what I want in a man.
Ah, and you don't want Olisa any longer?
Have I never said so? But it is not ordained that Olisa is my husband. God did not create me and made it mandatory that I must get married to Olisa. No, it's not like that. You're making it look as if I'm a very wicked person, but I am not. He saw me through school. Is he the only one that have trained someone in the university? He is not. Please, you should allow me. I'll not kill myself for him.
Let me tell you the truth. If you go ahead to do what you and your mother are planning to do, you are not just wicked, but you are heartless.
Papa!
Why did you go ahead to give the young man hope when you know that he was no longer good enough for you? Why? Now, I want you to remember how everything started. Because I remember it, I have it in my hand, like yesterday.
Okay,
Hey!
if you're not ready to tell me, then you just mind your business.
Mama,
Yes.
Olisa has promised to send me to the university.
What did you say?
I said he has promised to send me to the university. Hey!
Olisa promised to send you to the university.
I will be starting school on Saturday. It is confirmed. Hey.
Awesome God you are. University.
Yes, sir.
Olisa, that boy has the heart of a father.
I'm telling you.
Let me just go and say thank you to him.
It's not let me. Let us.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Hey.
University. I called two of you because I feel I have something important to say to you. We all know that things are very hard. Yet Olisa wants to pay for Nanya's university school fees. I think he has lifted a heavy burden off my shoulders, off our shoulders. And I would want us to always remember him in our prayers so that his pocket will never run dry.
You've spoken well as usual.
Thank you, my dear.
You know, those days that we were thinking of where to raise money for, to pay for her school fees, I mean, I had sleepless nights. Every night I'll stay awake and wonder and think. And this young boy, such a child, comes and decides to pay for her school fees.
Oh.
It's only God that can pay him back.
Amen.
I will never in my life forget this good gesture. Never. Never.
It is good that we don't forget it. For me, there is something that Olisa saw in you. He saw the star in you that attracted him. Please don't let that star run dim. Don't disappoint us. Always remember where you came from and put God first in everything you do. Please.
But I promise you, I will never disappoint you.
Thank you, that's right.
I trust my daughter. See this girl? Yes. I trust my daughter. I said it 2 times for emphasis. I know the kind of person she is.
That's right.
That's Aki.
Yes.
I don't know if we can bring it to you now.
Yes, I'm already hungry.
Okay. Akinde.
In my next life, I will marry you.
You're done.
Yes, my dear. Please sit down.
Oh.
Just sit down. Hey! Very sweet. You cooked very well. As usual.
Thank you. Thank you.
As usual. Hey! I want you to know that Olisa and Funanya will strengthen the relationship between the two families. And I want us to avoid anything, any act at all that will cut the relationship between the two families.
Nani, I understand where you're coming from.
Thank you.
And I want to assure you, from now on, I have taken Olisa as my own son.
Oh,
no one
thank
would
you.
want to hurt his affection.
Thank you so much. That is what I mean. We shall take him as our own. Our own now.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Please get me more water.
More water. Okay.
Do you know why I called you out here?
No, Papa.
There is this saying that only a fool does not remember where the rain started beating him. Because definitely he will not remember where it stopped. Olisa and his people saw something in you. And they love you as their own.
I know, Papa.
Do you also know that it is a terrible thing to bite the finger that feeds you?
It's not a good thing, Papa.
Do you know why it is important to announce the coming of the rain before it eventually comes?
Papa, I know exactly where you're heading to. And I promise you, my father, I will never disappoint you. I won't.
Look at my eyes. Don't fail me.
Never. Never, Papa.
You're welcome, my daughter. How is school?
School is fine.
Welcome.
Because your daughter is now a graduate.
You don't mean that. Yes. You graduated. Baba Funanya. Baba Funanya.
Yes,
Come and hear this with your ears. Come. Hey! Okay.
Funanya, Mama, you didn't tell me you were coming. That is because I have a surprise for you. Surprise? Yes, Mama. What is the surprise? Which is that your daughter, Funanya, is now a graduate. I can't believe this. My daughter, a graduate? I'm telling you, Mama. Graduate mom. Hey! Olisa, my son.
holy boy. Holy Papa. God will bless you.
Amen.
You will see no harm.
Amen.
Anybody that tries to harm you, hey, God will massacre. Will destroy.
Amen.
Will get everything back. God will do to the person.
Amen.
Hey, you know what? This God's a situation. Oh yeah. Go inside and keep my business. Let's go inside. Hey, please, I graduate. I'm ready. I will keep my business.
Let me ask you one question.
All right.
You have been visiting Olisa in the city.
Yes, I do.
Has he said anything to you like he wants you?
Papa!
No, I'm a man. You know, I'm a man. And I've seen that he likes you.
Yeah.
Has he said anything like that?
See, Papa, he wants it to be official. And we both agreed that after my NYC, then he will come and meet you for the offer rights.
Oh, so that means two of you already have it in mind.
Yes. Papa.
That's what I want to hear.
Yes, we love ourselves.
Yes. What about you? Have you told your mother?
Mama knows now. She knows already. Yes, she does.
And she has kept it from me all this while?
Mother and child. You mustn't hear everything, Papa. Yes, Papa.
Hey!
Papa, why will you keep dwelling in the past? This whole thing is gone. Allow it to remain in the past.
It is the past that brought the present. And the present we bring tomorrow. If we don't have the past, we won't have the present and we won't have the future. When you were rounding off your youth service, both of you agreed. You told me that both of you agreed to get married by January.
Papa, that was then. I changed my mind. I'm no longer interested.
You changed your mind. Now when you change your mind, did you tell him? He is a human being. You would have told him earlier enough for him to move ahead with his life.
He can always move ahead with his life if he's so pleased.
It's his life.
Have you put yourself in his shoes?
Papa, why should I put myself in his shoes? Papa, please. I did not mean to be disrespectful. But I was doing something inside when you called me. And I want to return to what I was doing.
I will not hinder you from doing what you were doing. You can go ahead and go for the whole world if you like. But God will bear me witness that my hand is not in what you and your mother are doing. So that when the law of karma will come lacerating your back, I will be here to laugh at you. I will laugh at you.
Karma does not have any right or any power over me. Karma can never do me anything.
Don't worry. We are all here. I will be here. You are there. We will see. We will see. Your wife came to me. Yes, I know. And I also hope that she told you that I am not in support of what they are planning. Did she tell you that? I wonder why you are not in support of such good thing coming your home. What is the good thing coming my home? That Funanya will leave the boy that suffered and trained her in the university to marry a total stranger? What is good about it?
Auchendo.
Yes?
Let me tell you right now. If on that day you refuse to be present, I, Anika, I will go ahead give Funanya's hand in marriage to Desmond.
And that's all. Am I complaining? I didn't say you shouldn't give her hand in marriage to Desmond, but you must bear the consequence with your head.
Just that. Which consequences?
The consequence that will follow. Be ready to bear it.
Look at good things coming into our family. You want to reject it?
Something good happened before now. And that good thing is Solisa.
And you left the whole house open.
I was in a hurry.
Who brought all those things at the back of the house?
What are you talking about?
Food stuff like meat, stockfish, even firewood and drinks.
I don't know.
What do you mean by you don't know?
Maybe it's Mama that kept them. I don't know. I'm not sure.
What could Mama be doing with all those things?
Baby, I just told you that I do not know. I'm just coming back. I don't know.
Oh, Naya. Is there something you're not telling me?
Baby, what's your problem? Why are you questioning me? I don't know now.
Ogoma.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
What are you? That your daughter is getting married.
Oh, that? Of course she's getting married. Oh, you've not heard? Hey, God has been awesome. He sent one wonderful man, very tall, fair like this. They call him the Dawn. He wants to marry my daughter. He is loaded, I'm telling you. Yes. After all my Ogoma, have you forgotten? The same daughter you couldn't train. You can't pay her university fee. You asked her to go and learn how to sew. And I took it upon myself, begged my son to train that girl. At the end of the day, you are telling me this. He's getting married to the Don. He has money. Look at what you're saying. You! Mama Lisa. Forward ever. Backwards never. After all we've done for your family, you trained. Your son trained my daughter. So? You are the one saying this? Yes! I thought your son was running a charity organization. So, must my daughter die? Because your son trained her in the university. People train people and nothing is tied to it. Your son is not destined to marry my daughter, else this dawn would not have come our way. What are we talking about? Listen, even WHO gives money to Nigeria. When we don't pay it back, they don't even harass us. So what's the big deal? Eh? If you have something better to say, you say, you're very ungrateful. I'm so disappointed. You're very ungrateful. Look at you. See the way you're talking now, your mouth is blah, 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 blah. You've forgotten so soon. Don't you know what is happening in this country? Who is the president? Boo boo! What has that got to do with what I'm saying? Have you heard of recession? Have you? So you want me and my daughter to die at this period? Your son has nothing to offer. A daughter you couldn't take care of. So God. A daughter you could not send to school. You're telling me about the country. Yes. What has that got to do with this? We need to survive. Mama Lisa, we need to survive. We were dying until this don't get into our life. You know, singing. There's nothing we can do about it though. We're moving forward, my dear. I'm sorry, Biko. Let your anger not be too high. Just, you know, I'm surprised. I'm really, really surprised that you're saying this. You're vomiting this thing from your mouth. Well, you know what? We will pay back whatever. I will tell Dawn and we'll collect the receipts from your son, calculate everything and pay you in dollars. Biko, all right? Thank you.
Love a woman,
mind is telling me that money you collected from Mama Funanya was a bribe.
Retrieve your phone from me. Huh?
Papa, I'm not raising my voice on you. But if what I'm thinking is right, then you're not a good man.
So, Ebere have grown so wide as to stand before me and curse me anyhow. Look, if you don't live here now, I will curse you. Hey!
Papa, I'm just saying my own. Just make sure you don't soil your hand with evil.
Get out! Look at this place.
What's wrong with you? You're holding my hand. Tell me the truth. What is going on? What do you mean what is going on here? Are you getting married? Funanya, I am talking to you. Bring your voice down. We have visitors inside. Funanya, are you trying to marry another man? After all Olisa has done for you.
What's your problem? What's your business? I'm a grown-up woman. I know exactly what I want from a man. Please.
Hey. Funanya, so this is true. Well, Funanya,
leave me now.
No, Funanya. See. I can see you don't like good things. But you know what? We love good things.
Yes.
Now get out of my house. Mama, do you want me to kick you?
Baby, go now. Go. Get out of here. Go. You don't want to go. Yeah.
What? It has happened.
What is it that you're talking about?
It has happened. What now?
What happened?
Did I not tell you that this whole thing was going towards that direction? Didn't I?
What are you talking about, Onyeka?
Funanya is getting married today in a low-key.
That's not possible. You know it.
What is not possible? What is impossible?
That Funanya is getting married. The Funanya that you're talking about spent the whole day here yesterday, me and her.
Okay. That you spent the whole day with her yesterday. Would that stop her from getting married if she wants to get married today?
Me too. This thing you're talking about, Onyeka. Did you see it with your own eyes or somebody told you?
I saw it with my eyes. No,
Funanya can't do it like that.
Oh. Is it the problem I have with you? Why do you trust this gate this much? You don't trust me, your friend, right? Fine, I'm going home.
Tell me, did you actually see them? Or somebody told you?
I'm tired of talking, Olisa. If you don't believe me, go there and see things for yourself. Or wait till tomorrow you get the news.
Our in-law, the bride price in this community has not changed. It's 15,000 naira only.
Well, we'll give you 5,000. That's say no more. You know what? Respect me and shine. That's the deal. Make money and shine. What did I say?
Make money and shine.
Say it again.
Make money and shine.
You can do better than this.
Make money and shine.
That's what I'm talking about. This is 100 more.
100,000 naira for just bright light.
Hey!
Son, it's equal to the tax.
Now listen. I want you all. What did I say? I want you all to deliberate on this issue, like talk like men, discuss whatever comes up, like an addition to whatever you want me to do. You know what to do. I'm waiting. My God,
You call him your in-law. See, marry your daughter. Did I ever tell you that I will give this man my daughter's hand in marriage? Did I? My brother, yeah, you go.
Where are you going to? Eh? You better not step out of this compound. If you do, we will continue with the marriage right.
Heap curses upon yourself.
Why would I heap curses on myself? After all, we're dressed in the same color. Let us do this thing together.
What is going on inside? Funanya and the mother have disappointed me. They have disappointed me. My son, what I want you to understand is that I am not part of what is happening inside.
Mama Funanya! What are you doing here?
Mama, Mama, hold on now, Mama, stop!
Yeah!
Leave me. No, leave me. I'm okay. I'm okay. Easy. I'm okay.
Then let's go. Is it? Let's go.
Hey!
Why are you doing yourself to go mad? You're getting me scared. Stop this thing you're doing. Stop this.
Hey!
Onyeka, do you know this world is terrible?
Yes, I know.
Do you also know that the people living in this world are terrible people like them?
Olisa, stop.
Hey!
Olisa, listen to me. Let's go. On this, there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey!
Okay?
I'm hot. I'm hot too.
Stop! Stop it! This is Meru. Look at how people are looking at us.
Hey! Okay, let's go.
What are you doing?
Hey! But people of this world are terrible. This one is just terrible. What kind of thing is this now? Oh!
Hold yourself. Hold yourself. Eh? Hold yourself. Will you die because Funaya and her mother decided to shock us? It's okay. It's okay. Hold yourself. Huh?
But you see that woman will never go unpunished. She will never go unpunished.
Yes.
She will be served with the same plate that she served my son with.
What I don't understand, Mama, is what she gave to my Funaya. Oh, what she did to her. I made Funaya to turn around on me like this. What haven't I done for her? The girl that I stood by, even in rain and in sun. There's no way Funaya called me that I did not answer her. Oh. Look at what she did to me, that is fair. Ah! Oh!
It's not fair, but it's okay. Get hold of yourself. You are a man. Maybe that is how God wants it.
And I support your mother. It could be the way God wants it.
Let's go. But this is terrible.
Stop that. Hey, my man.
When love goes away, it may never come back again.
Dimle, dimle, dimle. Dimle, dimle, dimle. Hey! What's up? Let me help you.
My life is so beautiful. Mama, my life is so beautiful. Our life is so beautiful.
Hey! Instead of this food to be in the pot, it should be where?
In the stomach.
Hey!
Where is my own food?
Your own food? Which food?
For the past 2 days, I have not been served food in this house.
Papa, I don't understand you.
Huh?
Were you not the very one that said that you do not want to have anything to do with Desmond or his money? For your own information, all the food items in this house were bought with Desmond's money.
Including the tubers of yam in my barn?
Must we eat yam all the time? If you want to eat yam, go there and eat. We are no goats that eat yam.
Alright.
Hey! Darling! Please, when coming back, get us another cup of water. What? You want
Papa, I don't understand this mama's family. When is she coming back?
You talk as if you don't know your She will want to finish everything.
It's just I'm hungry. And you know I don't normally stop on the way to eat.
Let's wait for her a little while.
Mm.
She will soon be back. Hmm? And how is Abuja now?
Abuja is just there. Only that it's getting hotter and hotter every day.
That's what we see in northern Nigeria.
Olisanna,
Mama, listen.
I saw your car outside. I was wondering. You didn't tell me you're coming today.
Mama, you know I always want to surprise you.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're full of surprises.
Yes.
My husband, how are you? How are you?
Fine, my wife. My hard-working wife.
Well done with your yam.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Her name is From Naya. She's the girl that is helping me in this house. Very hardworking.
Thank you, my dear. God bless you, for helping my mother. God bless you.
Yeah.
Welcome. Mama, I'm very hungry. I don't know if there's any food in this house.
What kind of a question is that? If there is food in my house. There's a lot of food in my kitchen. Let me go and wash my hands and get you something to eat.
You're asking if she has food. She's food herself.
But my mother is food herself.
Mama, I want to start going. Let me go and drop her.
Sis, come, let's go to the kitchen and get something for them to eat. Thank you, my dear. I'm coming.
Okay.
She's a nice girl. She's a nice girl. Very hardworking. I want to be fun. The boy wouldn't cancel some feelings.
Agunya.
Mama, I want to go to school. I do not want to be a tailor. I did very well in my exams. I even scored above the cutoff mark.
Yeah.
Mama, please, I need to go to school.
Don't worry. It's okay, stop crying. Wipe your tears. You will go to school. I'll beg my son to help you. Yeah?
Mama, you do that?
Yes.
Oh, Mama, thank you so much.
What is that? You're awake.
Is that not from Naya that
She's the one. She came to tell me that her father wants her to learn tailoring. He doesn't have money to train her in the university. And that girl is very intelligent. She has been helping me all the time. Very beautiful girl.
I see.
My son. Is there anyhow you can be of help to her? Please. I want you to help her.
Mama, you know how it is now. You know how the economy is. My whole capital is tied down to those goods that I'm expecting from China.
Yes, you said so. Nana, at least, just small now. That girl, she's very intelligent, beautiful, and she's always helping me. That girl is always helping me. I really want you to help her.
Okay, I'll see what I'll do now. Leave that to me.
Oh, so, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mama, I've always known that you were looking for such an opportunity like this. So that you can connect I and her together.
What do you mean, how?
Mama, I'm not a small boy. I'm not a small boy, Mama. And I know you. I know when you're up to something.
I know you're not a small boy, and I know what is good for you.
Okay, well, I want to go. I'll see you later.
No, Mama, I want to take you off. You go back to school. Yes, you will. I need you to go home now. List out all the necessary that you need to get
before you leave for school. Especially your school fees, accommodation and feeding, and other things that you can remember that are very necessary. Bring it here tomorrow. Okay? Then I'll see what I can do.
Why? Thank you very much.
Please get up. Please don't ever kneel down for me. It's only God that was supposed to kneel before. Yeah? Just go home and do what I asked you to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Papa.
Good night.
Yes, Papa.
Sir, you did well, my son.
Will you listen to us?
I had a few tears. You did well. Leave these things. Go and get that keg of palm wine. Makes sense. Celebrate in advance.
But it's not fair. You shouldn't be listening to people when two adults are involved in a conversation. It's not nice.
Please forgive me. I'm not doing that. But please let the discussion continue. Agunda.
I'll try and send the remaining money for you by Monday latest. It's just that times have been very hard now, and market is not even moving at all.
I understand, but our exams are starting on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll see what I'll do. Even if it requires me to borrow, I'll borrow. I'll send you. You just don't worry. Just promise me that you study your books and stay out of trouble.
I'll do that. I'll study my books and I'll make you proud. Thank you very much.
Love is the most beautiful thing in the world. There's nothing as wonderful as.
Hey, Mama.
Hey. Olisa, my son. I can't stop thanking you for all that you've been doing for this family. I mean, it's because of you that my daughter is in the university. God will bless and replenish your pocket.
Amen.
Mama, truth be told, it's not about me, it's about God. Because if I hadn't done it, God will still use some other person to fulfill this purpose.
You're right, but God chose you. I should be calling you the chosen one, you know. Look, He chose you because what you're doing for us here, I mean, look at her. You know, the other day we were thinking of how to put money together for her to go to the university. Now she's in her final year. And they will soon call me graduate mama. It's due to your good naturedness. And we really appreciate it. Yeah. Nah, you're back.
Listen, you're in our house.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome. You already about
Papa, you know, I need to drop her at the park early so that she can get a good bed. Calabar is not here.
Yes, my son. Thank you so much. It's only God that will repay you for all the good things you've been doing for us.
My son.
Thank you so much.
I want to ask of one thing. Before you go back to the city, please, I would appreciate it if you can come and visit us.
Oh, Mama, I'm going to come and eat good food.
Hey! Hi, Olisa!
Thank you so much. Be sure you read your books to justify the payment. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Olisa, look after her. Make sure she enters a good vehicle.
I will, Mama. Bye-bye. Let's wait.
Nah, be going. Let me look at my daughter. Oh. Bye!
Bye, Mama.
Hey, she's holding her tight.
I just don't know how to thank you for everything you've done for me and my family. May God Almighty continue to bless you. You've done so much.
But from now, I've told you not once, not twice. Stop praising and thanking me. It's not necessary.
No, it is.
Why?
You've loved, cared, and you've always been there for me and my family.
So
So you deserve my gratitude, my dear.
Anyway, for me, all these praises and thanks that you're giving to me, they all belong to Almighty God. Because He's the one that makes everything possible. It's through His grace, love, and provision that we're even alive. I mean, so just forget it.
I know, but it only takes a man with a good heart. A man with a beautiful heart, just like you. You know I love you.
And I love you too.
There is something I want to tell you, but I don't even know how to start.
Just say it.
You know I really love you from the depth of my heart. And I would be the happiest woman on earth if we could be husband and wife. I don't know, but it will please me so much to wake up one morning and I see you lie beside me as my husband. It will please my soul. I don't know if I'm overstepping my boundary, but I'm just saying.
In that case, marry me. Yes, Funaya. Will you marry me?
Are you asking me? Of course I will marry you. Oh my God.
Till it's gone. Don't break the heart that loves you. True love is hard to find. When love goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you.
I was thinking, since I'm almost done with my service, don't you think we should proceed with the marriage plans?
Yes, you're right, but I spoke to Papa about it. And he said we should go for at least that you have just barely 3 months to finish your youth service. That we should just wait and after that we'll get married. I think he's right, yeah.
Okay. What about January?
I think January is a perfect time.
I can't wait to be the mother of your kids.
I can't wait to be your husband.
Oh.
Waking up next to you every morning, sleeping next to you every morning.
Ọbụla jọrọ ka m kwurite ifeọma m ji n'aka ọ danara m.
I'm going to wake up and it will be all a dream. Yes. Wake up, you need to get a dream.
Love na-erekọkụ, love awụọm n'ala, okwero ndidi, obi mgbawa, enwere ọgwụ na-agwọ ya, love ebe ọgwụ n'ọba.
Honestly, I don't believe Funaya could do that.
Tell you the truth. I'm so perplexed. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to believe.
What has that man done to Funaya?
I don't know. The only thing I know is that I have checked myself totally and there's no way that I hurt Funaya. I did not hurt her. The only wrong thing that I probably must have done to her is to love her genuinely. That's all.
This is madness. I will go and talk to her.
Please do. Do your best for me, please.
Listen, you are a man. You have to be strong. I know that you love Funaya with all your heart. Please, try and be strong, okay?
Thank you so much. I will see you
What do you mean? You want to leave him for another man? After all he has done for you. Have you asked yourself where you would have been without Elisa?
I know what I want in a man. I know exactly what I want in a man.
Oh, really? Were you not the same person that told me that Olisa was all you wanted in a man? And how good and nice he was to you?
I know Olisa more than you do. There's no way you can compare Olisa to Desmond. Desmond is a rich guy. Olisa is still managing his life. I want someone that can comfortably take care of myself and my family. Please, I do not want to suffer. Olisa should go. I need a rich man. Yes.
Okay. Now I get it right. So it is all about money now.
Before, who doesn't want money? You that is seated here, don't you want to marry a rich man? Please, don't even go there. I want a rich man as a husband.
Funanya. It's not fair.
Funimi.
It's not fair at all what you're doing.
I don't understand you. Seriously, what is even your problem? Are you not supposed to be happy for me? For my progress so far? As your sister, are you not supposed to be happy?
How will I be happy that you're dumping a man that made you what you are today?
Oh, please stop it. What are you talking about? So you're trying to say without Olisa I would have been a dead person?
Without Olisa, you wouldn't have been a graduate. Have you not heard stories about girls who did the same kind of thing you're doing to Olisa and how Nemesis caught up with them? Have you not?
Ebe, please, I beg you in the name of God Almighty. Please, stop it. Why are you carrying this issue up as if it's your burden? What is it? If it's paining you so much and you feel I have hurt Olisa, why don't you go and console him by getting married to him so that I can rest? What is it?
Funaya, you are shouting at me because I'm telling you the truth.
I was busy inside before you called me out. I want to go back to what I was doing. When you are done beating Olisa, you can go. The gate is wide open.
Funaya.
Mama, if I had seen this in a dream or somebody told me, I wouldn't have believed that this would eventually happen.
Are you Joseph the dreamer?
Why are you coming here to talk about dreams? Let me even ask you. I heard you've been going around telling everybody that you paid for my daughter's school fees. Talking, making so much noise about it. Would you be the first person to tell someone in the university? You've been ranting and raving, talking about it. Is it supposed to be for public consumption?
Mama, do you know how much it cost me to see Funaya through the university?
How much? What is it that you've done for my daughter that no other man has done for somebody else? Oh, tell me now. Let's do checks and balances. Yes! Because for those 4 years, you know when you met my daughter, she was a virgin. Yes, a very religious girl. She would go to church with her chaplet, come back looking good, religious. You could feel the glow on her body. Yes! When you started eating her, 4 good years, you've been diving into her affairs. Now her breasts are almost flat. A small girl like that with flat breasts. Is it a good sign? You're the one that has to pay me back. Nonsense.
Mama.
Hey, don't call me that, Mama. I am not your mother. Don't you ever call me Mama again.
This is what you're going to say to me, Mama.
What do you want me to say? You want me to jump up and down because you think you paid for my daughter to go to school? Which university? Common university. That she was going to with Keke. Did you ever drop her off? She will trek and come back and be very tired. But you still come in the night to pick her to go and do your stuff.
Mama!
Papa! Why are you singing Mama like as if you're flavor? Don't you ever call me Mama. I'm not your mother. Do I even look like her?
You're breaking my heart into pieces.
Oh, I am breaking your heart. When you were breaking my daughter's something you didn't know. Nonsense. Don't look. If you don't have anything to say to me, get out of my compound. Yes. Get out of my compound before I do something I will regret.
I'll go. But do not forget that there is God in heaven, oh, and He's seen all of us. And He's capable of paying all of us.
Hey! He's already paying you. He has started paying you for deceiving my daughter. God said you should not sleep with a woman until you marry her. But you took my daughter 4 good years. Morning, afternoon, and night. You think I don't see her when she's sleeping out? You'll be delving into her affairs. Delving into her affairs. Delving into her affairs. Eh? My friend, if you don't have anything to say here, walk out of my house. Get out of my compound. I've told you to stop calling me Mama now. Get out now. See, no. Stop looking at me like that. 4 good years. Delving into somebody's affairs. Look at him. He's even crying. He's not even a man. Oh, you didn't even come with a car. Of course. The car will be back at the mechanics. I'm sure you're even owing them. You want to come and marry. Allow my daughter to marry someone that will take care of her. You've had enough. Osgo.
Have I become so small that you cannot see me? Didn't you see me?
Am I blind? Of course I saw you.
Oh, you saw me?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to greet me.
I don't feel like greeting you. By the way, are you here to see me? Is it not my husband you've come to see? Go and see the person you've come to see now.
This woman, you saw me and did not greet me.
And I'm still seeing you. Please don't disturb my life.
Nonsense. Hi! Even my friend.
Ogidi ga mmiri. Ogidi ga mmiri.
You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Sit down, please. Sit down. Thank you.
Let me just get you color now.
Oh no, forget about color.
You're welcome, my brother. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you.
Ogidi, I want you to understand that all that has been happening in this my house, I have no hands in them. I'm not part of any of these things you have been hearing. That's what I want you to understand.
There's an adage that used to go like this. An elder who says that he doesn't know how to make riches is simply being corny.
My friend, everything happened so fast. This young man came from nowhere and brainwashed my family with sweet tongues and money. He was flashing money here and there. My wife and my daughter lost it. In fact, in this house now...
And they decided to bite the finger that fed them. It's alright. The deed is done. I just come to know if there is any bad thing my son did to your daughter that made her to tear his heart like this.
My brother, when I interviewed my daughter, she told me that Olisa did nothing wrong to her. He never wronged her in any way. So, you will find love in no time.
Well, I've heard what you said. I'll be going.
No! Don't go! Sit down there and cry like a baby. Nah. Sit down here.
Alright, my son.
Nonsense.
It's not good.
Yeah, come. Let me treat you like a baby.
Stop that now.
Why did you do this? Why?
What did I do to you, Lisa? What did I do to you?
Why would you treat me in this manner? Did you forget that we're going to get married?
Olisa, please! I will appreciate it if you respect the fact that I'm someone else's now. My husband, Desmond the Dawn, will not be happy seeing us together. Please.
Are you the one saying this? Tell me, what is my offense? What did I do wrong? Hey? Is there anything that you ever wanted that I did not go out, even out of my way to provide for you? Come on. You should have at least advised me to go on my own. That I should go and sort out my life.
Of course you can sort out your life if you want to now. Move on with your life. Am I holding you? Please. Hey! No! You're here. My mama. Fine. Hey! Is this yours? Yes, mama. My husband, the Don, said I can be managing this for now.
Desmond! Desmond the Don! The Don! The man that knows money. Of course. Speaks money and does money things. How many men can do this? It only takes a rich man to give his wife this kind of car. Just to manage while he arranges for the main boy.
My husband, the Don, loves surprises. He cares for me. He protects me. He loves me so much. And above all, he's a cheerful giver.
Oh, God brought this man into this family to take away the sufferings that we've been suffering since.
Yeah.
Now we can be happy and enjoy
our lives.
Hey, this is good. You're right. Okay. Let us start coming in.
Yeah.
I met Owasu. I didn't even know you were coming. Lots of fish. Mangala. You know that money that Don gave me the last time? I entered the market and I bought chunky pieces of fish. Hey!
Oh, Mama, please, let me hear this right.
Are you sure the guy is roughly long?
Yes, it's long.
Hey! Let me walk like you a bit. Show me.
Goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you. Don't break the heart that loves you. True love is hard to find. When love goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you.
Olisa, and what is the meaning of this? Do you want to drink yourself to death because of a woman?
This world is terrible.
Hey!
The people living in the world are terrible.
I know this. But what I know is that God will forbid it, that my son will die because of a woman. My ancestors will forbid it. Now let me ask you, does an offspring of a lion feed on grass? No, not anymore. Not anymore. What do you want to do to yourself?
But the world is terrible.
I know that, but let's get inside first. Let's get inside and discuss it. Stand up, my son. Stand up. Who is a woman that will claim your life? Huh? God forbid. Forget it. I'm going to collect them. Wait. I'm sure.
These people are terrible.
Very good. Why must I lose my son? Because Funaya disappointed us. Very also don't be there. That I love him. Forget it. We'll look at them.
Ebere, how are you? Well, I came to tell you that I'll be traveling back to the city with my husband tomorrow. Then after 2 weeks, we'll be hitting SA, South Africa. Not saying anything.
No. I just pray that one day you come back to your senses. Goodbye.
What kind of jealousy is this? This your jealousy is too obvious. What's your problem? Sometimes you behave as if you are somehow related to Olisa. Are you okay? What kind of jealousy do you have?
When love goes away, it may never.
Baby, when are you taking me to South Africa? Baby, every time you keep telling me soon. Baby, I told my girlfriend in the village, I told the babe that I'll be going to South Africa. I can't just wait to call her with South African number so that she will know that I've arrived. Please, now when are we going?
Listen. Speaking of South Africa, is it a must that we go to South Africa together?
But you promised to take me there.
So?
I was just curious. I can't just wait to go there. I just want to see how it
Keep
looks.
that curiosity to yourself. Stop bugging me.
Desmond. I don't understand you these days. Desmond, you have changed. This is not the Desmond I used to know. You get angry at every slightest provocation. Why?
That's because you piss me off with your silly questions. Now let me tell you, enough of this South African thing.
Hi, baby. Good morning, honey.
Good morning. Straightforward.
Anyway, I hope you've not forgotten what today's date is.
So what's so special about today?
Today is a very special day in my life. My birthday! Baby.
You're making this sound like I won one big contract or there's a big project coming my way. So, your birthday. So what do I do?
Honey, I don't understand you. I just told you that today is my birthday. A very special day in my life. And look at what you're saying to me. My own husband.
So what do you want to do now? No, tell me.
At least you should wish me well. Long life and prosperity is all I deserve. As your wife.
Oh, my wonderful wife, precious, angelic wife just said I should wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, darling. I hope that's enough. Excuse me.
It is not enough. You aren't going anywhere. You should take me out.
Alright, I heard you. A cup of ice cream or two will do. Maybe probably one of this fast food journey. Is that okay? Excuse me. Come on. Jerry, where's Jerry? Meet me outside.
Hey, what kind of a man is I get my Honey? Are you going out?
No. I'm not going out. I'm going in. You see?
Yeah, your wife, Doc.
Why are you talking to me like that? Is
You
there a problem?
see what I keep telling you about this bitch? You see what I keep telling you about this girl? Bugging me all the time. What's the problem? I wouldn't even have a moment of rest in this house.
I don't understand you. You were supposed to take me out.
Take you out? As in what? I'm sorry to disappoint you. We never had that discussion. Do you understand me? Nigga, you see what I keep telling you? No, don't tell me to calm down, Jerry. I don't like that. She's fond of this. Now you listen and listen real good. Go right in there to the kitchen and prepare my meal. That's where you belong, and the other room.
Your meal shouldn't be an excuse. Your meal is ready. I've prepared it.
Alright?
The issue is where you're going to.
You heard me. Get out of here! Bitch!
a drunk? A married man like you? You cannot respect yourself for once. And this one.
You're stupid. I said you are stupid.
Yes, you are the one who is very stupid, hopeless, shameless. Are you not supposed to be a responsible married man? Look at what you've turned yourself into. You stink.
You called me a drunk. All sort of names. It is not your fault. It's not your, just look at you. Idiots that I brought out of that poverty-stricken home of yours. Yes. You guys never had food to eat. I was the one responsible for your being this girl today. Yet you still don't appreciate me. What do I get in return? Nagging. Insults. Idiot.
My goodness. What? Hey! Desmond. Give that to me. Desmond. So this is what you carry about? Desmond, you're shit. Desmond, I cursed the day I met you.
You're talking to me like poverty.
Desmond!
Yes. You are a very stupid woman, that's what you are.
Desmond, you didn't raise your hand against me.
And I will raise my hands over and over and over. If you don't, as much as that, I will use my belt and whip the hell out of your stupid ass. Retarded bitch who is supposed to be appreciating all my efforts. Idiot. Not your fault.
Baby,
Everywhere.
you're okay.
What's up, boo baby?
Okay. I'm ready to go.
That's my baby right there. That's my baby right there. It's all good, man. You know how I do, baby. All right, I will hit you up at the club. You understand? You know when you jack it up like, you know how you jack it up like.
But don't forget to bring the one when you're coming.
You know I don't want to spend. As long as you give me this, tweak it up, tweak it up,
Yeah,
tweak it up.
All right.
That's my baby. All right, then. Be good, huh? So what are you supposed to do? Tweak it up, baby. Yeah, tweak it up. 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 You always come low. You always come low.
Desmond. Desmond. Who is that girl? I'm asking you a question. Who is that girl?
Sometimes I wonder if this house belongs to you or me. Huh?
Desmond, what are you talking about? That I saw a strange girl in my matrimonial home. I shouldn't talk? Who the hell is she?
Don't raise your voice at me. Do you understand me?
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm calm. But please tell me, who is she and what is she doing in our house? Who?
She's just a friend. That's just a friend.
What do you mean by that? A friend? But I don't know her.
You still know all my friends? You know the kind of friends I have out there?
Oh, please don't tell me that. You call her just your friend, but I saw her kissing you. Why are you lying?
Oh, so with all the education I gave you, you still don't know the difference between kiss and tell?
Desmond, stop lying to me. What is wrong with you? I saw her kiss you and you're still lying? Why would you kiss a girl that is not your wife?
Don't talk to me in that manner. I'm your husband.
I'm your wife for crying out loud. What are you talking about? What are you doing with a strange girl in my house? Our house!
Word of correction. Did I just hear you clearly? You said our house? Oh, this house that I built with my own money, with my own cheddar, with my own moolah, with my own dough, with my own Benjamin, is what you refer to as our house?
You heard me properly!
You must be insane. Can your retarded father out there afford this kind of exquisite queen? Can he afford this kind of exquisite mansion? He can't because he doesn't have the money. He can't because he is a nobody. He can't because he is retarded. Now, just mind the way you talk. Mind the way you talk.
Desmond, I have warned you. I have warned you time to that number that on no account should you involve my parents in any discussion I'm having with you. We wouldn't listen. Desmond, I don't like it though. I don't like it.
Now right this minute, I want you to get out of my sight. Get up! Get up!
Oh, my eyes have seen my ears. Desmond is not who we think he is. He yells at me. He talks to me anyhow. He gets angry at me on every single thing I do. He treats me like a house girl. Mom, I'm tired. I'm very tired.
Men are like that. Just follow him with caution. Then gradually you will begin to understand him. And he too will begin to understand you. And everything will be fine. You understand what I'm saying?
Mama, it's not easy for me. It's not easy for me. I'll try.
I saw it gone in the drawer at the dining.
What is God doing in this house?
Don't let me repeat myself. I said get me food we eat.
Desmond, I demand to know what you are doing with a gun. Why do you have a gun in your house?
You want to know what I'm doing with a gun?
Yes!
You want to know what I'm doing with a gun? You want to know what I'm doing with a gun? You want to know what I'm doing with a gun?
This one! This one!
Oh! What do you mean you don't want? Are you not supposed to be my wife? Huh?
I am not in the mood for all this. Leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
I'm not in the mood for that. I said I'm not in the mood for that. Leave me. I'm not doing this with you. Leave me.
Are you not supposed to be my wife? Huh?
I said I do not want. Let go.
My body. Nobody is soft with a woman.
Have you made my breakfast?
It's at the dining.
My food is at the dining.
Seriously, I'm not happy. I don't like the way you've been treating me lately. You don't treat me as your wife. Last night you dragged me as if I was a dog. Now you started it again. Please. You should stop this thing you're doing. I'm not feeling fine. I need money. I need money to go to the hospital and take care of myself.
You need money to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Tell that to the next.
Asimukambakwa akwepero bube ejegoro myoya imano kwerekwe kambuziano wemo okaromo bi ujina tumo oboko asiade kosiafo love nerekoko love a woman.
Can I help you? What the fuck? You asking me if you can help me? What a rude way of talking to me. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Are you mad? Look at this cheap whore. Hello? Have you lost your senses?
So you came to my husband's house. Oh, you don't know that Desmond is married. And you open your silly mouth to ask me stupid questions. Are you mad? Have you lost it? I said, will you shut up your mouth? Don't you have manners? Don't you know how to welcome visitors? Shut up! Who are you?
My friend, if you don't know what to say, just shut your mouth and get your filthy self out from my way. Let me get
the one who have to shut your mouth.
Shut it! Look at you! You're very shameless. You are epitome of shame. You're very stupid. So you come to my husband's house and order me around. As who? If you try any nonsense with me, I will break you. Get out of my house! Get out of my house!
Hey! Enough of that. Now tell me what's going on.
You ask this prostitute what she's doing in my house.
Baby, can you imagine this filthy thing? You call it wife. I don't even know what she's calling herself. She's asking me if she can help me. She's even crying out. She's even calling me names. That I'm a prostitute. She's going to break my head. Desmond, because I came to look for you. Desmond, you better take care of this shit.
Now I ask you, did you say all this to her?
I didn't. She's lying. Desmond, she is lying.
Because you how many times have I ever warned you not to ever insult my visitors or embarrass them in any sort of ways?
You slapping me because of this call? You slapping your wife? And he will slap you again if you don't mind your business. Rubbish.
Gini
Now you listen. Before I get back, you understand? Pop me, baby. You're asking me where I'm going to. What business of yours is that? Now do not ask me some questions anymore. You understand me?
Honey, what have I done wrong? But I asked my own husband where he's going to. When has that become a problem?
So now I've become your houseboy, you ask a question anyhow you like. Huh?
I never said you're my houseboy, but as your wife, I demand to know your whereabouts, and that's not a problem.
Don't ask me such questions anymore, so you don't see the other side of me.
Okay, baby, wait. Please. I want to ask you for something. Please, when I need money to make my hair is old.
You need money to fix your hair. I'm sorry I don't have money. And speaking of hair, what's wrong with the hair though? Talking of your hair being old. When you were in your retarded father's house, you make me hair then? No, I ask you.
I don't like what you just said right now. I don't like it. I have told you times to that number that whenever I'm discussing anything with you, you shouldn't get my parents involved.
You shut up, Jack. Who's your parents? Who's your parents? The truth of the matter right now is that I'm sick and tired of you. I'm sick of you. Sick of you. I need you no more in my life. It's clearly obvious you're tired of this marriage, and that's what it is. I'm gonna listen to you. Listen and listen real good. By the time I come back, I don't want to see you anywhere near this place. I've just told you that. Just get that.
All right.
Respect whatever I say. You understand me?
All right, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to annoy you, please. I'm sorry.
Let that sorry take it to your father. Take that sorry to your father. That's not for me. Excuse me. Not honey me. I've told you countless times not to call me honey. I'm not interested. Do you understand me?
Please, honey, I'm sorry. It will not happen again.
Sorry for your sorry ass. I don't need that.
Okay, give me a second chance. I will not offend you again, please. I'm sorry. Please, my love.
Seems you don't get a picture, right? You don't get a picture.
That's what I'm saying, please. I'm very sorry, please. I promise not to do it again. I will never offend you again. Please.
You want to get a picture right now?
Honey?
Where does it to watch me act?
Honey? Honey, please, wait. Honey, please. Honey. Honey, please. I'm begging. Honey. Honey, why is your face like this? Huh? Honey, are you okay?
Fumnanya, what is it? Fumnanya, what is it? You're crying. Fumnanya, what happened? Talk to me, I'm your mother. What happened? Fumnanya.
I did not do anything to him.
I only asked him for money to make my hair. And Desmond brought out gun that he was going to shoot me.
Yes. You asked him for money to make your hair. And he brought out a gun to shoot you. Is he mad?
Mama, I don't know. Mama, please. I need you to help me beg Desmond. I don't want the villagers to mock me. I want to go back to my Desmond, please.
Nobody will mock you. You're my daughter. I will go and talk to him. And you will go back to your house. Stop crying, please. Eh?
Who do we have here? You are beaming with smiles as somebody that won a lottery.
By the way, have you finished enjoying your breath of fresh air with Desmond the Don?
Nani, please, instead of you to sympathize with your daughter, you're here laughing at her.
Oh, why should I find out when she's crying? She's crying because she wants to cry.
You can see that she's heartbroken.
Oh, she's already heartbroken. No, don't worry, this is the beginning, it's the starting point.
Acupuncture, Amadara. It is just that.
Nani, go now. Nani.
Yes.
I want to ask you to please go and see our in-law.
Who is your in-law?
Desmond, our in-law.
Desmond is not my in-law. He is your in-law. So don't call him my in-law.
Okay. Let's not argue over that.
Okay.
But I would like you to go and see him. So you can discuss this issue with our daughter. I mean, why would he pull out a gun to shoot her? It doesn't make sense. If you go and represent yourself as her father, you should have respect for my daughter, our daughter.
Did you not invite Anika, my brother, to stand by you when you wanted to give Funaya's hand in marriage? You can still go to Anika and ask him to go and meet Desmond and bring the inquiry of whatever you demand from him.
From all you're saying, it's obvious you don't want to go. No problem. I will go and see him. But let me tell you something. It is quite unfortunate that there will be a man in the house and I will be expected to go and meet the in-law. No problem. I will be the man. I will go and represent my daughter.
You have been doing the work of the man in this house. So go ahead. Carry on with your good work. Carry on.
No problem. This is your state of poverty from the day I married you. Still written all over you and the decisions you take in life.
Desmond would have blasted her head with that gun. You're marrying a rich man.
Hey, my in-law. The Don.
Now listen to me. Do not call me your in-law. Do you understand me? Hey, don't even step on me. Get down.
Please. Whatever Funanya has done to you, forgive her. With time, she will learn, she will understand you better, and then you would understand her, and you people would live happily.
Listen, Mama. As far as I'm concerned, your daughter is a waste being on me.
Eh?
She's a waste being on me.
Waste being?
Yeah, that's what it is.
What's waste being?
Okay. Tell you something. You don't get a code right now, huh?
Code?
You don't understand the code.
Are you crying for Funanya? But she loves you. Oh, my dear son, she loves you. Please don't cry. Stop crying, my in-law. Stop crying.
Wait for me.
The poor boy is crying. My daughter is equally crying. That means they love each other so much. Crying with his mouth wide open for that matter. Oh.
Mana speak.
Come.
Mana speaks.
Wait.
Mana.
Come.
Mana. Hey, yo, Mama, come through. Mana. You would have waited for me, Mama. a monastics manner. With it. You go mad.
Forgiving me. Mama, talk to me now. Hey! What did he say?
My eyes saw the back of my ears. I am for long time. Why for life?
What happened? Tell me.
Hey, there is no way I will go back to that house again. Do you know it's only God that saved me?
Tell me exactly what happened. What is the problem?
That boy almost shot me. He almost shot me with his gun.
Why?
There's no way I'm going back there. That boy is mad though. He is really mad. There's no way you're going back there.
I cannot stay here. I need to go back to my husband's house. Are you saying I cannot go back to my husband's house again?
Instead of you to thank God that I came out alive, you're here talking about going back to your husband's house. You're on your own.
I really want to go back to my husband's house. I don't want to really just to walk away. What will become of me, Mama? Understand this? Mama, why are you limping?
Huh? From where? Can't see where? That's how I fell in his house.
Yeah? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, let me help you up, okay? So you go and rest.
You are not even crying like a real woman who has seen a breath of fresh air.
Why are you doing this to me?
What am I doing?
Papa, you know very well that I'm heartbroken now. Is this what you should be telling me?
Oh, she's heartbroken. Why not climb a tree and shout it to the entire village that I'm heartbroken? I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Let me tell you. Go and climb the tree and tell them you're heartbroken.
You're still crying? You're still crying over that young man? Do you want to kill yourself because of him?
No, Mama. Mama, I want to go back to my husband's house. I want to go back to Desmond.
That is not why you should die because of Desmond. Go and talk to your father's brother, Anika. Maybe he can help us. Oh? It's okay. Oh my goodness, stop crying. Let's go inside, let's go inside. Ebesina.
Let me understand. You say you want me to go to the city and talk to your in-law this month.
Exactly.
And that last time you were there, he had a gun and nearly shot you.
Yes, sir.
You still want me to go there?
Yes, I want you to go there and talk to him. Let him come back here and take his life. That's all.
You know, it's been a long time.
I might not find my way back. I might get lost there.
No, you will not get lost. I'm going to write down the directions for you and put down the address. There's no way you will get lost. So don't worry about that one. It will be taken care of.
But with the address does not mean I can't get lost in the city. You know how city is.
I can see that you really don't want to go. You're just Lily Livered. You're not a man in the good sense of the word. You're just sitting like a woman. You don't want to do anything. No problem. Don't worry. I will handle this thing.
What are we going to do about this marriage thing?
I've told you to stop using that word. We. It is you. Whatever you want to say you on your own. When you were jumping from point to point, place to place, shouting the dawn, you never believed that a day like this will come. You didn't believe. A daughter, just your only child. A man came from nowhere. You've never seen him before, and you determined that this man was the best to marry your daughter.
Well, I am sorry for not coming to you. You know, you have this gift of seeing into the future. But the thing is, which way forward?
Have you ever taken any of my words seriously?
Funmilayo, where are you going to?
I'm going back to beg my husband. I'm going to Desmond. I am tired of all this.
You're going back to Desmond's house?
Yes.
Do you want to die?
Is it not better for me? Is it not better I die in my husband's house than to live here with the shame and disgrace from the villagers and from my father? Is it not better?
Chelukong, my daughter, I can't allow that. You're not going anywhere.
Mama, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I shouldn't touch you.
You heard me.
Is it me you're talking to like that? Try it one more time and I will dislocate your jaw for you.
Mama, I will talk to you anyhow. Because you do not deserve my respect. You are responsible for my present predicament. Look at me. What nonsense. Break my jaw now. Break my jaw. Hey! Hey!
So it is me that you're using that mouth you used to suck this breast to abuse, eh?
It shall never be well with you.
Eh? Yes, it will not be well.
Mama, it will not be well with you too. It will never be well with you. Look at you. Are you a good mother? Are you a good mother? Have you seen what you've done to me? You've ruined my life. I cursed the day you conceived me. You're a very wicked woman.
So you now curse me. With this mouth that you used to suck this breast, you now curse me. You know what? I disown you.
Hey, look at what you're talking about. I disown you too. I do not even want you as my mother again. What have you done for me? You have misled me. You useless your life. You useless your life with Olisa. You useless your life with Olisa. You useless my life with Olisa. And my God will just you. God will just you. They can package you together. You useless your life for 4 years with Olisa. You are just a greedy woman. Look at you. You are not satisfied. You can never be satisfied. You are not talk to me. You are not talk to me. What? Me? Beg Olisa on your behalf? It's a lie. You're a liar. I cannot do that. Funmilayo, when I was busy begging you to think twice before you take a decision, you refused and you called me a jealous friend. Now you have come to me to help you beg Olisa on your behalf. It's a lie. I cannot do it.
Babe, why are you talking like this? Please, I need your help. Please.
Please. Funmilayo, I beg you in the name of God. Please, we are not sisters anymore. We are not blood related anymore. Don't call me your sister again. If you want to talk to Olisa, use your leg and your mouth and go and talk to him. I can never and will never do that. If you know where you took your bath, go there and collect your clothes.
Obula jonno kamukulite Ifoma mjinaka odanarumo Onyoma mbunobi akonarumo Asimu kambakwa Akwe pero bube Ejengono muyoya Imano kwere kwe Kambuziano wemo Okaromo bi
I can hear it. Papa, I know I have really offended you. I have disrespected you in so many ways. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. It was Mama that deceived me. Papa, the truth is that I never loved Desmond. It was Olisa I loved so much. But Mama deceived me to get married to Desmond because he said he was going to take me to abroad.
Can you hear yourself? Just listen to yourself. A grown-up like you, a university graduate, does not know her left and her right. So shameful.
But please forgive me. I will not do it again. I'm sorry, Mama.
There is nothing to forgive here. You didn't offend me. The person you owe apology is Olisa. So go and look for Olisa wherever you may find him and apologize to him. That's all.
But Olisa is not picking my calls. I've called him severally. He doesn't talk to me.
Funai, you are disturbing me. Let me, I want to have some peace and rest.
Your food is ready.
When last did you serve me food in this house? Did I tell you I was hungry? Please take this thing out of here.
Some people left their husband's house to come and give my husband food in my husband's house.
Take it away, please.
Anyway, my darling, my shoo. Don't mind that girl. Honey, what would you like to eat? Just tell me, let me go and prepare it for you.
Did I beg you for food? Did I tell you I am hungry? I don't need to eat, please. Just let me rest.
When you're ready to eat, just tell me what you want. I'll go and prepare it for you.
Seriously, I haven't been able to sleep. I have been having a series of nightmares.
And how is any of that my business?
I want to go and see Olisa in the city. But why are you treating your sister like this? It's unfair. It's me. Why are you behaving like this? I need you to lend me some money. Please, I'll pay you back.
You want me to lend you some money? Didn't you come back from the house?
I told you everything.
No. You did not tell me everything. You did not.
Okay. My husband beat me up and threw me out of the house. I did not come out with a pin. I came out only with my handbag. I have nothing with me. I have nothing. Please, my sister, help me, please. Listen, I'm very sorry. I am deeply sorry. I know I've sinned against you. I'm here to ask for your forgiveness. Please, forgive me. I'm sorry. Please.
Funai, this is not necessary at all. Because I don't have any grudges in my mind against you. It's long gone.
Lisa, no, you do, please. Lisa, if you don't forgive me, I cannot forgive myself. I know from the depth of my soul I have sinned against you. I've hurt you deeply. That's why I'm asking for your forgiveness. Please, forgive me. Please.
Let me even ask you. Where's your husband? What's his name again? Desmond the dog. Is he aware you're here?
Please do not talk about him. I don't love him. Listen, it's you I love. Please do not throw me away. Please, you're my last hope. Please, please, I beg.
Please, girl. Just get
Please, forgive me. I'm very sorry. Please. I know you still love me. If not 100%, but at least 50. Please. I am ready to do anything you want. If you want us to get married today, tomorrow, anytime. Please, I am ready for you. I'm sorry. Please.
See how smooth that came out of you. See how smooth you said it. It was very easy for you, right? But I think you seem to forget very fast. You seem to forget that this is not just me and you. We're people. We come from a place. It wasn't just me. My parents, the whole community were involved. My mother, my father, everybody. So how can you just come here and think it's just our only decision?
No.
It doesn't work that way.
Before I came here, I already decided to apologize to anyone I have wronged. I'll go to mother and apologize. I'll go to father, anybody, any of your relations. Please. I'm ready to ask for forgiveness.
Well, I don't think it will be necessary.
Olisa, please. I need your favorite. Please eat.
I can't remember ever telling you that I was hungry.
But you've not eaten since I got here.
I think you're pushing this thing too far. Excuse me.
Baby.
When love goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you.
Get up, please. Get up. I need to go to the post office. And you need to go. You need to start going.
Go?
I have to get to the post office. I have something to sort out there.
I mean, can't I spend the night here?
That's not possible.
I don't want anywhere to go.
It's not true. Hey, stop. Your cousin Juliet lives in this town. You can go there and sleep, please.
Okay. But can I come back tomorrow?
If you like. Come on, please, I'm late. Come on. Yes, come in. Come in.
Good evening. I brought you fruits. Your favorite fruits.
Why are you doing this?
What am I doing?
There's no need for this.
My dear, I thought you'd forgiven me.
See, from Naya, it's not about forgiving you. You see, you're just acting as if nothing ever happened before now. And moreover, I think you're pushing this too fast. I think you should just take this things easy. Moreover, I'll be traveling tomorrow I'll be traveling tomorrow, so I'm really tidying up some things.
Traveling?
Yes.
Where are you traveling to?
Well, if you must know, I'm going to Abuja, and from there I'm going to the village.
Then I can come with you, right?
Of course, you know that's not possible. Most I'll be flying, and from Abuja I'll be going to the village.
You told me you do not want me in your house. Are you throwing me away indirectly?
Far be it from Naya. If I don't want you there, you wouldn't have started here in the first place. Just take it easy, like I said, okay? Please.
Mama, Papa, Mama, how are you? Papa, good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Mama, I brought you bread. For you and Papa.
We don't need your bread. Take it back. We have enough bread in this house.
Mama, this one is a very special one. Direct from the bakery. You will like it.
And I said we don't need it. We don't need your bread. Take it home for your baby. Let me ask you. What of your husband? That's your rich husband. I heard he has plenty of money. How is he?
Mama, that man is not my husband.
Eh?
That man is very wicked. He's been mean to me. I don't want to talk about him. I had to leave his house.
Huh?
I'm no longer married to him.
Story. Story.
I'm telling you the truth. That man is a devil. He doesn't take care of me. He's very, very mean. He beats me. Mama, you will not understand. I just thank God I left his house and I'm still alive today.
Yeah. Story.
Hey, Mama. I heard my Olisa. No, my Olisa told me that he will be coming around.
You are who?
I don't know if he has arrived yet.
Who is your Olisa? Who is your Olisa? Shut up! Shut up your smelly mouth. Let me ask you, what business do you have with Olisa?
Mama, please. I beg you, help me and plead with Papa. I am very, very sorry. I know I have wronged both you and Papa, and I'm not supposed to be here to beg for your forgiveness. Please, I am very, very sorry. Mama, the truth is that since I left this house, I haven't been myself. The thought of Olisa makes me lose my mind. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
You are a shameless girl.
Hey.
You are a shameless girl.
Mama, be sorry.
Let it not be that she used to visit Olisa. Let me tell you something. Olisa, my son is married.
Hey.
If you know what is good for you, take your shameless self to your house and go and be thinking of him there.
Mama, please now, Papa.
I'll take your only member.
Mama, I'm begging you, please, Mama. Papa,
just get out of my face and stop it for me.
Please, I'm sorry.
Get out and stop it.
You didn't have seen the kind of embarrassment I faced today. If you were there, you would shed tears for me. I'm telling you. His parents just walked out on me as if I was so invincible. I was talking to them, they behaved as if I was just wasting my time. The next thing was they stood up and left. If the ground could open, I would have entered.
I didn't know you had no shame. So you had the face to go to that house again after what you did to their son.
As if you do not know how much I love Olisa.
Love? Yes. How much do you love Olisa? Please tell me.
Oh, please leave me before you start looking for someone you will blame now. Please.
Do you know you are very confused? I have never seen anyone as confused as you are in this life. You're just shameless.
Hey, are you with me or not? Because I don't understand you. Why are you talking to me as if I'm a child?
Because you act like one. You act like a child. Look, Funaya, if I were you, I will leave this village and will not return in years.
Why? Ebere!
Please, Funaya, please. I am begging you in the name of God. Do not come to my house with your problems. I have my own problems. If you are looking for someone to talk to your mother. She knows it all. Please.
Hi, Papa. Papa, you're welcome.
It's not my clothes.
They're your clothes, Papa. I'm washing them for you. They're very dirty. Yes. I'm also roasting yam for you. I know you like roasted yam.
Since when did you become this humble?
Papa was never a bad girl. It's just that Mama deceived me.
You became a bad girl the day you disobeyed me and married that crazy fool.
Papa, I've tried in so many ways to make you understand that I'm really, really sorry for what I did. Please, Papa, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry, Papa.
I know you are sorry indeed. But you know that no matter how fast a wound heals, the scars remain.
Papa, I have brought you the yam. The roasted yam I made for you. Please come and eat.
But you know I have toothache. I can't eat this yam with this tooth.
I know very well that you love roasted yam. I spent almost an hour trying to make it for you. Please do not turn it down. Please just taste it.
But I can't eat it. I'm not going to enjoy myself. Take it away! I'm not in trouble. Don't know what it means to have bad tooth. That place I'll go to touch. Not touch.
Is the most beautiful thing in the world. There's
I need to want that remove the 12 lamp from this place. Are you deaf or something?
I did. And so?
I can see that you now feel that you have the right to enter inside my house, my store, and take whatever you like, right?
What kind of a mother are you? It is very obvious to me now that you don't have conscience. You don't have it.
Can't you at least sit down for a minute and think about the terrible things you've done? Can't you think?
Look at what you've done to me. You kept me in this terrible condition. You misled me, Mama. Yet, you can't show any remorse. Not even little. You can't show any remorse.
I don't have a conscience. I should be the one that will be remorseful. You're the one that should be remorseful. You married a good man. A man that has money, that took care of you. You said it yourself. Rather than being a good wife, you went there, messed up yourself, and they sent you packing. Let me warn you. Don't you ever enter my kitchen nor my store to carry any of my foodstuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nonsense.
What kind of mother are you? Hey! I feel like running away from that house. That house is like hell to me. When I walk in the village, people point at me, say nasty things about me, gossip with my name. I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated.
I wish you had listened to me. I wish you had listened to your father. All these things wouldn't have been happening.
Now even my own father sees me as an outcast. He doesn't eat my food. My father doesn't eat what I cook. When I'm in the house, he practically runs away because he doesn't want to see me. What could be more than that? That is how bad it has become.
But do you blame him? You don't have to blame him. All you need to do is just ask him for forgiveness.
He has not even given me the opportunity to ask him for forgiveness. He hasn't even given me the opportunity to come any inch close to him.
You don't need him to give you the chance or the opportunity to talk to him. You have to create a means and ask him for forgiveness. Just go home and try and talk to him. Okay?
I know I have let you down. I have failed you and I have disrespected you in so many ways. But Papa, please. Please. Papa, I am here to ask for your forgiveness. If you don't forgive me, my life will be more miserable than it is now. Please.
Get up.
No. But I will never get up until you forgive me. I won't.
Funaya, get up. I have forgiven you.
No.
Stop crying. Stop crying. I called you severally to speak to you as a child. My only child, whom I love. But we put aside everything I told you and followed your mother's way.
I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I'm deeply sorry.
It's okay.
I've never tried again.
No, I'm sorry.
I've always listened to you.
Stop that.
But what I'm saying is that I'm forgiving for my.
Agunmi, please come with me. Hey, Papa, even if it is charm they used on you, Papa, tell them it will not work. Hey, because I won't be alive and watch them destroy my son. But Papa, shut up, let me talk. Sometimes I look at you as if you're not my blood. Nonsense! Huh? Papa, what is it? Your son, ask him what he said. That he has forgiven Funaya.
What Funaya?
Let him speak. Talk to your mother yourself.
Oliseluka,
Mama.
don't tell me that your sudden return is because of Funaya.
Ma, it's just that Funaya is not a good girl. She's changed.
Hey! Did you hear him? Hey! You've heard him. Hey! Yes, you heard him.
Olisa! Hey! What have you done to my son? What have you done to him? Olisa, they are used to do it.
Ma, nobody
They
used
have
to.
cast a spell on you.
Ma, nobody cast anything on me.
Something is wrong with you.
All I know is that there is no way a lion can pick a goat. Anything they must have done to him, it will not work so long as I'm alive. Nonsense. Hey!
Hey! Hey! What have they done to you?
Aha! Gods of my ancestors, will you be there and watch me going to shame? Nowhere! These people have decided to destroy my son, but they will not succeed. Though, if it is from the wood, I reject it. Is it from the sound here? I send it back to sender.
Is it from the air? Let it follow the air. Anywhere they did it, let it not work in my son. It will not have any power to work in my son. They cannot take him away from me. No way. Even if he ate it, they give it to him and ate it with his mouth. It cannot. I mean, whether it is done by a man or a woman, living or dead, it will not work. It will not have any effect on my son.
What's the meaning of this?
Wait, my son. Let me cleanse you.
Cleanse how?
Cleanse you from the hands of evil.
Papa, stop! What is the meaning of all this?
This is what is called cleansing. Like those people that have caged you and you're busy thinking about Naya. You don't know anything again, man.
Papa. You're making this thing look like a war.
It is war! War indeed! Do you know this is war? This war, the war is already on. Eh? Or do you want me as an elder to sit back at home and watch the sheep goat deliver in the theater? Eh? Look, I will not be alive and watch somebody put his finger into my nose. Eh? The battle is on and you're talking about war. Look at what is happening now. They have hypnotized you concerning that death. But there is no need for all this. There is no need.
But I'm not involved with this at all. Don't even count me on it. You're just wasting time. What's this? You have not even listened to me for once. Eh?
Only if you're involved.
I'm not. I don't understand this. What?
You are from the lineage of the lions. And lions do not feed on grass. John, I call you to be obedience in the cause of love. If you doesn't stop it. Police is actually in the village just because of Fulmania.
Which Fulmania are you talking about?
It's the same ungrateful girl.
The same Fulmania who broke your heart and followed another man?
She has left her husband's house and my son want to bring her, want to take her. Want to take her.
No, you don't have to. Are you under his spell?
Ask him, Jualumia.
Did she use to join you? Did she charm you?
Ask him. Ask him.
You mean you want to settle for a woman who almost ruined your life? Eh? What kind of madness is that now?
Ask him.
So what happened? So what happened?
It is not madness. It's surprising and strange that you're joining Papa and Mama to treat me like a small boy.
Are you not a boy? Olisa, are you not a boy? Only Water. You are a child. You are a small boy. What is all this? A boy again,
You are still out.
and then you take your
Even if your head touches the sky, you still remain our son.
Anyway, the truth is that if I had known that this is the reason why Papa called me for this meeting, I wouldn't have answered to it. And as it is right now, I have to take my leave. Excuse me.
Olisa!
Hey!
Olisa, Loka! Hey! This is what Olisa used to know.
Yasin! Listen, what you now do, just do it. Calling on Fulmaya, and nothing else. That was why I called you, to come and witness for yourself. Because if a man sees a snake, you can turn it to be a bat.
How can a man take into his arm the same dog that beat his manhood? This is not ordinary. They have gone to Gideon's house,
and that will not work. It will not work for them. I can't be here and fold my hands and watch them ruin my only son. It was impossible. It will not work. I will show them why I'm calling you. They will see the reason I'm calling you. I will not watch them destroy my only son. Which one is wife or whatever they call it.
Tension is so high, please.
Tension high? What happened?
It's not something I want to talk about.
No. We have to talk about it. I hope you're not having problems with your parents because of Naya. No. Your mother complains bitterly about it. And honestly, when she was complaining, I thought she was joking. And I told her I would talk to you. Thank God I've seen you now. What's the problem?
Like I said before, it's not something I want to talk about. But I want to go find somewhere.
That this really love should stay. We have to discuss it. Because you're my friend. And as good friends, I have to be honest with you. I hope you're not planning or thinking of going back to that girl. No, seriously, if you do, I will see you as a man who throws out his spit and goes back to lick it. Dog picks and licks a man. Let me ask you. At any point in time, discussed with you, it should be needed to whether I will bring her back. But you see, why I'm saying it is because if you're crying, it's me you will come to. I don't want you to go back to her again. Don't forget what she did to you. She dealt with you. You need to follow me. So we look for a place to relax and at release. Take fresh money. Talking about going to drink. You have money with you. She's waiting. Well, listen. As your friend, I want you to tell me this. Are you still interested in Funmiya?
Does it look to you like I'm still interested in her?
I'm the one asking the question.
Yeah, but I'm asking it back to you. I'm putting it back to you. Have I at any point in time discussed the issue concerning Funmiya? Whether I want her back or not?
The way you're going about it shows that...
Yes. Are we going to drink or not?
Listen, this girl treated you so bad.
Onyeka, are you going to drink or you want me to leave it right so that you can continue on your own?
Olisa, I want to know the reason why you reached out to me and your parents. Because we want the best for you. I want to know why you.
Well, Auntie, I don't understand why one will not have rest in his father's house. This is my father's house.
Olisa,
So,
you haven't answered my question. I want to know why you walked out on us. Because you said you will not marry that wicked girl. That wicked girl.
and the reason why you left your husband's house.
Papa,
You come here and start disturbing us. Is it fair?
No, it's not important. It's not important. You think we will stay alive and allow somebody use juju on you to scatter your head? You think that will happen? It will not happen. It won't.
There's nobody is using juju on you.
See here. And that's the reason you want to bring back the same girl. The same girl that almost ruined your life.
My life is not ruined. I've said that to you before. My life is...
Hey! Hey! See the way my son is talking. My son is talking like someone the head is inside the evil forest.
Like a man.
Which man? Which man? Hey! Your heart is still with that girl.
No, now my wife. It will not happen. It won't happen. You will not marry that girl. You won't marry that girl.
You're just stressing yourself, Auntie. You are stressing yourself for nothing. And it's not good for your health.
So what we're saying is not important to you, Olisa. It's not important.
Enough!
Okay, now we'll see.
Oh, you land, hear my voice. The spirit of my ancestors, bear ye me now witness. You that guide within the four walls of this compound, that I
am not in support of my son marrying Fumunaya. But if he goes ahead and marries her, my spirit will forever torment him. So be it.
Whatever that they have done, wherever that they have gone to, that thing will not work. I promise you it will not work. I will call my pastor to and tell him all these things that is happening here. Because we cannot sit and allow this thing to happen. It won't happen, no. Eh? Where is he? Olisa! Olisa, where are you? Come here.
Gods of our land, the spirit of my ancestors, I call to appease you with this collar. I am from the lineage of the lions. And whoever touches the tail of a lion must be beaten by it. Olisa, good that you are here. If you dare marry that girl, you know what I will do? I will get into this house, lock up myself there, and set myself ablaze. Then my spirit will always torment you.
And I will join you. I will join you. Let's give Olisa the chance to dance this dance of shame. Dance this dance of shame.
Anything happens to my brother, if anything happens to my brother, I will gather the mother here and they will place a curse on you. Bet me on that.
Do you know that that girl went to his house?
What? Look at him. No. This is Juju now. This is Juju in action.
Auntie, there's nobody using spell on me. No juju on me. I'm normal.
You are normal?
Yes.
Do you look normal? Do you look normal?
Like this? Yeah, I don't understand this. I want to go out.
You're going where?
I'm going out.
Will you sit down there? Sit down there! Fool! You're going where? I said sit down! Listen, if you dare step out of this place now, I'll just place a curse upon you. No, sir. Look at me. Why are you talking to me as if I'm a child, sir?
Shut up your mouth and sit down! Olisa, you are a small boy. You must listen to your father. Sit down. Sit down, Olisa. Sit down. Sit down. If you step an inch here, Olisa, if you step an inch here, you will visit Mongo Park today.
Just leave him. Let him try it. Watch for not listening.
Hello? Oh, thank God. Hello, Pastor, please. Are you still around? Oh, thank God. Please, can you come to my brother's house? Eh? The devil wants to steal and destroy. Please, can you come quickly, please? Eh? It's very urgent. Eh? Okay, you're coming. Thank God. Please hurry, hurry. We are waiting. What? Thank you. God forbid. God forbid that I will allow this to happen. You see that girl? That girl and her mother have failed. They will know that I serve a powerful God. A God that I worship can never allow this to happen. I tell you that.
But auntie, I told you there is no juju on me.
See this one. You hear yourself? That is how people talk when they are under a spell if you don't know that. Let me tell you. Do you hear me? That is how they talk.
Nobody is even interested in hearing my own opinion. You people are just talking.
Shut up your mouth. Which opinion? Which nonsense opinion?
But I want to go out. I told you people that before.
You're going where? I said sit down and don't go to anywhere. Sit down!
Sit down.
Are you out of your senses?
Listen to your father. Huh? Sit down.
Sit down!
Sit down.
Is it because I left you this while? You're showing disobedience. What's wrong with you?
I've been outside.
Go! If you step out of here, I will go out.
Pastor is here. Pastor is here. Pastor, thank God you're here. An evil woman cast a spell on my nephew. Please, I want you to pray. Pray, oh,
The devil
pray.
is a liar. The devil is a liar.
In Jesus' name, Father, we thank you for a day like this. The way you delivered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, we want you to deliver this young man in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Father, we thank you for a day like this because we know you have done it. Because we know you have delivered for a day like this. Love it one.
I don't understand this at all. Look at my whole body. Look at the whole of my body. Eh? See, I'm dripping of oil.
We needed to nullify you from the juju in your body.
Nullify me from what?
What, auntie? You didn't even ask for my opinion. Eh? You just started pouring me oil. What's that now?
Opinion, you say?
Yes.
Well, at least you can now talk sensibly. Let's hear your opinion. Let's hear that your opinion now. Talk, let's hear
Oh,
it.
it's not that you want me to talk.
Talk.
Now. So before I was talking rubbish. Why didn't you ask me before?
Okay, let's hear it. Talk, let's hear it.
Anyway, let me just say it. In case you people were thinking that I came into this village because of Funaya, it's a lie. I did not come because of Funaya.
Why then are you in the village this week?
Because I have a surprise for you people, Papa.
Surprise?
Yes, Papa.
What kind of surprise can come from you if not topics of Funaya?
There you go wrong, Papa. There you go wrong. Because it's not only the elderly that knows everything. You should have asked me first. That's the point. That's why I said nobody listened to me. Nobody.
Okay, so what's the surprise?
But I found a woman that I want to marry. And she's coming here today.
Story. Okay, who is she?
Sister, one of the daughters of the Cantis, our Cantis here.
Which of?
His daughters. As you soon be here. When she comes, you all see her.
But look at me now. I'm expecting a visitor. Look at how I'm tripping up oil.
Okay, you're welcome.
I know. I'm so sorry. Sorry that I've been late. I was in a meeting with some core members at our parking lot.
No, it's okay. You came on time. Come on, please come. Please, okay. Like I said, you came right on time. Okay, meet my parents, my mom, my dad, my auntie, my dad's sister.
Welcome.
Papa.
Welcome.
This is okay. The surprise that I said. And she's the daughter of our Cantis.
Are you not the medical doctor that lives in Abuja?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I know you. Just that you've changed so much.
Okay,
Welcome.
like I was saying before. To cut the long story short, I know they met one time ago. We've been friends and close, but we have decided to get married.
Married?
I am thinking of going to Ogechi's my brother. So we'll be able to collect this for the marriage rights. Whatever it is to do, the earlier the better. You don't have time. Remember, we are cheating. Let me get it for you.
Please, I will not disobey you again. I know I have wronged you so deeply. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
So you think after insulting me, you can just come and ask for forgiveness and you expect me to forgive you, huh? No, you think it's that easy, right? You know how mad I can be.
Please.
Now I'll tell you. By the time I go in there and come out,
No, my husband, don't change your face. You know, whenever you change your face, your anger is always very bad. Please. Please, my husband, don't be angry. Please, don't be. Please.
Have you seen what you and my mother did to me? Have you seen the disgrace? The humiliation? The embarrassment you and my mother caused me? Have you seen it? Have you seen my life? Thank you very much. But I have one thing to tell you. Till I die, I will never be able to forgive you for this. I will not.
Yeah, Funanya, what they call it. Is there anything wrong with you?
Eh?
With your head? Is there anything wrong with you?
Are you asking me that question? Oh yes! Something is wrong with my head. You do not know. I have gone insane. Look at me. I am so ashamed of myself. I can't even stand out amongst my peers. All thanks to you and my mother. You encouraged me to get married to Desmond. Look at my life. If you did not do that with my mother, all this wouldn't have happened to me. But thank you very much. Thank you.
Come. Was I the person who called Desmond to come and marry you? Eh?
You think I do not know your uncle? I know you very well. You love bribe. Yes, you have the same character with my mother. You collected bribe from my mother and you discarded me. As a trash can, you discarded me and gave me out to go and suffer. But my God will judge you. You will suffer for everything you have done to me. You will.
Ebere, did you see your friend? Did you see how she stands here and insults me anyhow? And you are doing what?
What are you talking about? You're talking about insults. I haven't even insulted you. I don't even have time to insult you. All I have come is to tell you that you will suffer for all this good you have cursed me. You will suffer and you will pay.
What? Go and tell that to your mother. Look at this girl.
Ooh la 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 la.
Ebere, you are laughing, eh? Eh?
When you were busy eating the bribe, did you give me?
Eh. All right.
Do you know that life is sweet when beauty meets beauty? Naya, today I saw what I call educated people's traditional marriage. Who married who? Oh, you didn't hear? Hear what? Tell me now. You know I don't like such things. If you see people that I saw in the traditional marriage, ministers, senators, medical doctors, government officials. Hey! Tell me, why you understand? If you see the way money was flying in the air. Oh, stop it now, stop it. If you have anything to tell me, I don't like suspense people. If you see drinks, different kinds of drinks, assorted drinks. Today was oh God. Today, hey! Papa, welcome, sir. Papa, no.
You are in our house?
Yes, sir.
You are welcome. Did you see what I saw over there?
Papa, that is exactly what I'm telling you, Naya. This is one in town. I've never seen this before.
That's wonderful. I've never seen such a thing all my life.
Me too.
I never knew that little girl knew people of that caliber in their numbers. See how money was spread everywhere. Olisa was dancing on money. Hey!
Which Olisa are you talking about? Is it my own Olisa?
Olisa got married today.
Please. It's not April Fool today. And I'm not ready to take that from you. Thank you very much.
Naya, Olisa got married today. If you don't believe what we are saying, go and see for yourself. Olisa got married today. It is still happening.
Papa, I don't understand what. Olisa got married and he never told you. I don't know.
I forgot. But they got married today.
My sister. Before I forget, I have to go and prepare dinner for my father. Oh, you see this?
Olisa cannot be married.
She's just joking. Olisa cannot be married.
Papa!
You know you didn't love me the first day.
Who said so?
I did. I saw it in your eyes.
No. I was just getting lost in your beauty.
And I did all the talking.
Well, the truth about it, I didn't know it's where to start. So that I don't get too upset. Also, when you now told me that you're a medical doctor, oh my god. I said I'm finished. Well, I mean, I never would have believed it that you would have accepted a man like myself. A trader, I mean a businessman. A common man for that matter.
Baby, you're not common. You're not common. Nothing about you is common, yes. Don't you ever qualify yourself as such thing.
Thank you.
You're my hero. You know, that day I saw you at the airport. The moment I set my eyes on you, there is this thing, I don't know what to call it. It just started drawing me to you, you know? The way you smile, your structure. I just say to myself, this is the kind of man I need my husband. Everything about you was just so perfect. And then you asked me out for lunch. And I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, because this is prayer answered. My husband answered my prayer.
And he answered it.
Yes, it did. It did. Isn't it so sweet?
Make the heart that loves you. True love is hard to find. When love goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you. Don't break the heart that loves you. True love is hard to find. When love goes away, it may never come back again. Don't break the heart that loves you.
Good morning.
Hello, my daughter, how are you?
I'm fine.
Please, my daughter, did you pack clothes from my bed?
Yes, I did. I wanted to help you to wash them.
Oh, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. I hope you slept well.
I slept well, my dear.
Are you still on this? I'm almost done, Mama.
Please do come and rest. You need to rest.
I'll rest when I'm done, okay?
You need to rest.
Mama, you're the one that needs help, yeah? You've been doing everything by yourself. Let me assist you.
Thank you. Just hurry up so that you have to rest, right?
Just go and wait until you be done, right? Yes.
I'm very humble. God knew why he pushed Funaya out of process. She has been so many washed my dirty hands. It's all I'm being. She washed mine too. You don't get it, I'm telling you. Hey! Despite her education, a medical doctor like that, she's still on. Which is very much.
Who are we thanking God?
Oh, the food is ready.
Yes,
Call your husband.
I've already called myself.
I don't know. Call yourself.
Let's get to it. Yeah, you do.
Oh, I was only talking to my wife. The food is getting cold. Sit down. What is it, Luca?
Let's all go one.
Okay. One wife. If you have gone, talking to your own wife. Now, pray over this food. Well, amen.
I want to add these ones to the things you're taking to the city.
Mama, you don't have to bother yourself, eh? We're supposed to be the ones giving you, not the other way around, eh?
My dear, you always have the right way to.
Okay, Mama, let me take this aside.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, Naya, how are you?
I'm fine.
From Naya Code.
From Naya Code.
Oh, get Yaba.
From Naya Code. Like ages, where have you been?
You left since our secondary school. No one has seen you since then. Nnem, I heard you're now a doctor.
Yes, my dear, I am. All thanks to God.
All thanks to God. I'm so happy for you.
You both know each other.
Yes, Mama. We attended the same secondary school together. Yes.
What are you doing here? I came to see.
Mama, is Olisa around?
Oh, Olisa is around.
Call your husband for her.
Sweetheart! Sweetheart!
Yes?
My darling husband, please come. Somebody wants to see you.
Who is that?
What is going on?
Let me take this thing inside.
Mama, what is going on? Excuse me. Come.
Can you imagine? Come here to look for what I do not know.
My husband. What was the meaning of that? What are you not telling me?
Okay, I don't really want to discuss that from Naya girl. I don't want to discuss her issue at all.
Just tell me whatever it is bothering you. Whatever it is.
Anyway, if you insist on knowing, consider from Naya. We're actually dating in a relationship that I had to sacrifice everything to make sure she graduates from the university. And we had agreed that we were going to get married by this January that passed. What did I get in return? She abandoned me, she and her mother. She followed one man that they felt was very rich. Now she's coming back to look for what I do not know.
My husband, is it the same girl Auntie Joy told me about?
What did you tell me about?
Yes, she did, but I think she was the one.
I didn't see. She's the one. I suffered for this girl. I labored. There were even times that I didn't have at all. I went abroad to make sure she was comfortable at school. At the end of the day, what did I get to it? After graduation, we were supposed to have gotten married. Money broke my heart, she shattered it. Left me in the middle of nowhere. Now she's coming back. Coming back for what?
It's okay, my husband. I'm here to mend your heart. I will make it hard for you. She doesn't know what it means to have a man that is real to the bone. I'll make sure
Love a woman, okwero ndidi, obimbawa, ewelo bona boya, love a woman, okwero ndidi.
Anyway, I came to inform you that Onyeka and his family are coming to pay my bride price next week.
Nanya.
Papa, you know we have to be on our way now. The journey to Abuja is back.
Mama, you're still drinking out. What is inside?
I need to take it. Yes. Take this thing. Open the car, open the front side and put everything inside.
Put it at the box. Now the sitting with this box. We have food in the city. We have enough.
This one is for me.
Okay. This is the village own. How many weeks are we going to give this one now?
Okay. I want your husband to grow fat when next is going to come to the village.
Mama, I'll feed him fat, don't worry.
Why won't I grow fat with all these things?
And you, Odisa, when next you people are coming, I want to see your wife.
Mama, you trust your son now.
You come now.
See the position, that position I'm using to carry him. I didn't say that.
We need fat here now. Aguna.
Papa.
Mama, take care of this one, bro.
I will, Mama, I will. Take care of yourself too.
Love you, Chi.
Hey, Papa.
Take care.
Oh. Take care of yourself. Take care.
You want to help me?
Hey, let me help you.
Don't stay with handle.
I will not.
Go down.
Agunya, I am proud of you. You will make the good husband.
Love a woman, okwero ndidi, obimbawa, ewelo bona. Kosiato, kosiafo, love nerekoko, love a woman nana. Okwero ndidi, obimbawa, ewelo wuna boya, love ya bomu